Clickbait. Yeah, I was gonna say it's just clickbait because I saw it and then I went in your show and I saw Poshman's comment. I was cracking up. I put eyeballs. I'm sure you saw it. Okay, good. We're on YouTube. Welcome in, friends. All right, I'm set up. I actually made it. Yeah. Thank you for being here. It's just a few of us. I'm actually gonna run real auctions tonight. I got to fix this thing. It's going to drive me crazy, but that's what the plan is. And I'm going to try to stay on for about an hour. Let me run this notification uh, item because I had to change my show. What's up, Polly Joe? I was texting my sister. My mom's having a pretty rough night, so I may have to go and like help her out. I don't know, but she's probably going to text me or come in here and hang out. Welcome in. Oh, congratulations. That's fantastic. Way to go. Hello, friends, if you're just in here. Oh, there it goes. So weird how it does that. How did it go? Okay, so I'm going to run the Bitty Pops. We'll talk for like 5 or 6 minutes. When I typically do my selling shows, I mean, we can talk. I don't usually talk about like any whatnot stuff. But tomorrow morning at 7:23 a.m., I will be talking about all the whatnot. I don't know what I'm going to talk about yet, but it's going to be a short one. I did. Kitty Pop. Oh, okay, Wednesday night, I'm going to do blind bags. Yeah, I'm going to try not to talk about it too much. She's just having a really, really rough night. My sister is too. My sister's been taking care of my mom like 24/7. 24/7. So I understand it. My brothers kind of don't. And I think that's the whole empathy, having empathy. Lisa, how are you? I do have kitties though. I better take a nap so I can be there. I know. I was like, what the heck are you doing here? I saw you had a show and I clicked on it and then it was gone. I was like, damn it. You've been missing them. I know. Was Brooke on tonight? I took a 5-hour nap. I took a 5-hour nap and I'm drinking coffee right now. I feel like it's going to be a long night. All right, we'll try to have some fun. No, she didn't have one. It was sad, and I miss Andy. Did Andy? Oh yeah, because he has a part two tonight. What's up? You ate an In-N-Out? That sounds so good right now. Let's go. I'll meet you there. We'll go back. He didn't invite me, and you were sad about that? Andy. What are we going to do with Andy? Are you blocked too? Did you know there's a competition? Yes. You mean for like from the Independence Day thing? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a rough night, but being a caretaker is no joke, especially when it's your parent and they kind of, gotta. I don't know how she does it, to be honest with you, because it's very difficult. Yeah, it's like you have to kind of treat them like they're a baby. I got to figure out where the hell my mid mark is because it's backwards for me. Yeah, you have to kind of treat them like a baby, nurturing, loving, and let me just put a sticker here. Yeah, it is hard. I mean, I was a caretaker for my husband, but he was able to do things for himself. But my mom, Andy didn't have any cow outfits for your. Wait a minute, you have a Labubu? Sea Swan. I did not know that. We're gonna have 15 conversations about different things tonight. I can't believe it. Lisa, close your eyes. I could center it, so it doesn't matter. This just helps me so I can like have a gauge of where the hell I am. I can't believe you have a Labubu. Yeah, that's kind of a little decent. So it kind of gives me a marker of where I'm gonna be at. There we go. I had this other light on, but it wasn't really doing a thing for me. So let me just try something. I don't know. I kind of messed up my whole thing. But anyway, just to conclude about my mother. Yeah, my sister is people are making 3D Labubus. I have some around here. I made some. I got to print some more. I haven't had time. But I'm basically I have these. Yeah. I jam my 3D printer, so I have to go in and like unjam it. Yeah, it looks red, but it's like a maroon colored. Hey, Vintage Voyager, welcome in. Welcome in, you guys. I don't know. I'm kind of like, so bear with me a little bit. I'm trying to figure out my light real quick, which I kind of like plugged it in, unplugged it. I think it should be okay. Oh yeah, this will be so much better. Okay. Like, I don't know. Maybe that didn't do shit. See, the light, I broke it. See what it does? Yeah, I broke the light. So that's why I just have to get my different one. Hello, Ali Ball. Welcome in. I bought an overalls outfit a couple weeks ago, but I haven't. Which one do you have? Out and about. What's up? I broke that motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. It just stopped working. I didn't really break it. But I'm gonna actually like rip it apart. Oh, I could rip it apart right now. Actually, oh, that's just this mount. I'm gonna rip it apart and then I'm gonna rewire it. Can put my good lamp on it. It's interchangeable. We're twins. I have happiness too. Yeah, I have happiness. I know. It's so cute. I know you want to be like, we're twins. I like that. I like that. Kathy, hi. One day at a time. One day at a time. Yeah, it's one day at a time, I haven't seen her. I need to go visit her. And I don't have time till Wednesday, to be honest. Oh boy. Oh boy. Two. Two. I can't believe it. I know it's Linda has been taking care of my mom, and you have to have patience of a saint. I mean, to be honest. No, I'm not calling her a saint or an angel, but you really do have to have lots of patience. Oh, that's better. Oh, got you, got you. Welcome in, friends. Yeah, so with my mom, I always appreciate you guys asking me. It's never easy when you take care of your parent and when they start getting older. But I'm grateful for my sister, my brother. I have three brothers. They really don't understand. I think they get it, but they don't. It's different when you care for somebody. Yes, I am upset, Andy. You know it. But you know what? All I can do is try to help my sister and be there for her if she needs it. And because I'm sure it's going to be overwhelming. And we're just getting started with it. You got gray, lots of it. Oh, hair. Yeah. But life goes on and you have to do what you got to do. Any blacklight biddies? I might. Let's get started. I'll run some. You're gonna make me think right now. Let me think. Let me think where my blacklight is real quick because I kind of just skedaddled some of this stuff. But I think I might. I actually put it back. Yeah, so some of them glow. What we could do is when I start running them, I'm just gonna run them in order, like in order. Right now, I have like Disney, Princess, Mickey Mouse. Um, so we could see like some of them, maybe the dress glows, but they're not specific like black light where they're in the black box. I have zero. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know that they actually made like a full actual black light. Yeah, I don't think they actually did. Ronster, thanks for asking. But some of them glow because of not because of, it's just the paint, the plastics. Is there a few out there? Do you know which ones? I don't think I have any. I have some of the black box, but they're not specifically They're not, oh, I have Oogie Boogie, you know, from, but it's not like black light. I mean, it glows. That one glows really good. See it? From, yeah, I think the Batmans do in this. Tell you what, let's start running some of these. I'm trying a different camera setup. I blacked out the right side of my camera because I have so much stuff on the shelf and it's kind of distracting with the QR code on YouTube. All right, I'm just going to randomly run them. If you'd like, you can bid and make it yours. And after you, I think if you buy 2 or 3, you end up with free shipping up to £5, just in case you didn't know that. And I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for asking about my mom. I really appreciate that. And it's one day at a time, honestly. So let's get rolling over here. What's up, Emmy, the baddie? How you doing? Okay, I think I'm ready. All right, we're gonna just start with this one. I know, I feel like it needs to be, well, I'm always messing up my thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these ready to run. I'll probably start running. I'm gonna do 10 seconds. And then I'm going to start them now, and we'll just run them 10 seconds, and I'll just go through a whole bunch of them. But if you want to make it yours, you absolutely can. They're about 1.25 inches. Oh, I think I have 1.5, don't I? Let me fix that, because they're about 1.25. The figure itself is 1 inch inside. You can unscrew it over here. Oh, let me just add the quantity. Yeah, the Batmans are pretty cool. Okay, and if I happen to run one again, just anybody could request. So what should we talk about, everybody? I'm gonna basically just run them a bunch in a row, but I gotta fix the timer. We'll do 15. If it's too slow, then we'll switch it off. How was everybody's day? So we're running Bitty Pop Funko. They're mini ones. They're not like full size. Yeah, I need like a little tilted thing here. Let me see if this tilts enough. I got some Hello Kitty. Oh, this is perfect, actually, what I'm about to do. Yeah, we'll do this. I've got some really cute, look at that's Hello Kitty. And you can pinch your screen and zoom in. Can you guys see that okay? Does the pink contrast on it? Wait, let's go real close. Then you could kind of see it. There we go. That's better, right? I gotta fix that light. Thank you, Sea Swan. I can't believe you have two. I'm shocked. Yeah, it's My Melody. Isn't that cute? Just one. Okay, I read it wrong then, huh? Okay, so this is what we're doing tonight. We're gonna run these and hang out and shoot the breeze. You got it for free? Did you win a giveaway? You deserve it. You deserve it. So right now, this is the Hello Kitty Melody. What's up, Bonnie? The Insomniac. What's up? What's up? I even have my thank you for being here. I have my OBS all set up. I didn't get to do too much today because we went to see Formula One, the F1 movie. Oh my God, it was so good. After your short hiatus. Oh, I love that you got that. Same? Okay. I figured. I know better. Like whenever I raid somebody brand new and I buy. Every time. It never fails. It never fails. Okay, so now I have some Stranger Things. This is the Demogorgon. Some of them have like a plastic seal on them. I'll tell you if they do. The Hello Kitties don't. They didn't come packaged that way. But there's the Demogorgon from Stranger Things, which should be coming back on the air pretty soon. So we'll just run through these and chat. Gen X, what's going on? So if you guys like the smalls and you like these, look how they look inside. So this comes off, and then you have this tiny, tiny little figure here. I guess I could set it like that. You could really see it. You could zoom in on it. They are really cute, and you can unscrew them from the bottom. So they're brand new. They're just, yes. Yeah, I love the biddies too. I know. I have every one except there's a couple of them I don't have. I actually love collecting these. I need to build like a shelf for them. There's a lot. I think it's 120. I think I have. These are all the extras from trying to get the set. Yeah, I know. I love, love, love them. And they're like a vinyl plastic, I guess. You're being good. Oh, you got the cow? Nice. Okay, we're gonna run Aurora. She's a Disney princess. Oh yeah, that's better. Or Rapunzel. Whatever. Whatever. Actually, you know what? I gotta do. Teresa, hello. How are you doing, friend? So they're, like I said, they're minis. I'm just gonna run them. If you see one you like and you want to make it yours, go for it. The first shipping is gonna be probably close to $5. It's 1 to 3 ounce. Okay. After you buy two of them, you've got free shipping, basically up to £5. You didn't say please, so that's a fail, Teresa. Yeah, we don't do it that way here. You say it first. What do you when you guys ask for those words, what do you do with it? Clip it? I don't authorize the use of my voice. Yeah. You really wanted the ER one? I do not authorize commercial use. Good try though. Good try. What's up, YouTube? How you friends doing? I know you guys want me to always read, so I try to like, pay attention to it too. I think that ran already, but we're gonna give it another shot. Yeah, so Ariel's got the band on it, so it's actually sealed. See that little sleeve? It's kind of funny they put them on there, and then they come up on the back here. I probably should have painted my nails tonight. You guys, I took a 5-hour nap. It was fantastic. Okay, who likes Mickey Mouse? So there's Mickey, Fantasia Mickey Mouse. Same kind of thing. Look at the side window, how cute it is. It's very, very cute. So Mickey's gonna run right now. Hello, welcome in, friends. Yo. I know, right? I love the Mickey Mouse. I kind of like the Stranger Things. That collection is pretty cool looking. Oh yeah, the Hello Kitty is supposedly they're all Chase. Some of these are like rare. I have some of the gold ones too. Toph. Toph is from Avatar. This one's a sealed one. So when I say they're sealed, they're brand new. You started rewatching season 4 today to prepare. I know. I hope they don't have any delays. We love Stranger Things over here. We absolutely love Stranger Things. Are you ready for it? They have a big cast too, and it's the last one. Isn't it Linda Hamilton? It's coming out in 3 parts. Just like what's that show? Squid Game. Yeah, Squid Game was like that too. Where it came out and so here's Aurora. We're running that one. Oh, to clip stuff? Where do you clip it though? Like where do you have a TikTok? You don't know how? I always ask because I was always curious, Teresa. I clip too. I just don't do nothing with it. Sometimes it's just funny. We just watched the last season of Squid Game. Oh yeah, it was good. You haven't caught up? Yeah, I won't tell you what happens on it, but I wish it would have been more episodes. I think it was only 6. You binged it? Same. Dude, I know. Same with like I don't know. So this Sorcerer Mickey, the other one was open. This one's sealed. So that one has the band on it here at the top. Yeah, I don't know. It's me personally, I was really hoping that I was kind of really hoping that they would add more shows and like personally Handmaid's Tale, I won't ruin it, but I was just really disappointed. It was like a bunch of nothing and then boom. Yeah. I did not like the ending of Squid Game. It pissed me off. To be straight honest about it. Yeah, it kind of pissed me off. I wasn't a big fan of the ending. I was like, really? Okay. That's how we're going to do it, huh? See if I watch one of your movies again. See if I watch one of your shows again. But speaking of Stranger Things, here's Will. Will with his bowl haircut. So classic. Yeah. Welcome in, friends. I know tonight I was actually planning on doing minis, like the vintage ones. So, yeah, I was too. I think they were, you know what the thing is? The show had so much momentum and it was so good. It was totally messed up, like what was happening in it. Um, did I say? I don't think there is, but you know, they gave us 6 episodes, right? Handmaids has a spinoff. Handmaid's Tale has a spinoff with Aunt Lydia. Okay. Yeah. And I don't remember what it's called. Someone knows. I'm sure they could put it in chat. But I don't think. Oh, you've never seen The Handmaid's Tale? Is it good? I will just warn you, like, to be honest, looking back to watch it, like, I'm going to be careful how I say this. It's definitely the first few episodes can be extremely traumatizing and triggering for certain women, I would say. Yeah. But it's, yes, exactly what Gen X said. Yeah. No, I don't think they are either. There was too much, the Testaments. I think there was too much downtime. The pandemic kind of, it changed a lot with television. And I mean, Netflix isn't going to stop making movies. They're definitely not. And, you know, but there's a lot of competition now. Peacock, they're all so many streaming services. Peacock, get her like right here. Yeah, what do we got? Peacock, we've got Netflix, we've got Amazon Prime, um, Apple TV, HBO. There's all kinds. The Max. I think it's all the same shit. Um, so I just think that it's so much. Yeah, and I think when it's a huge gap like that, people get burnt and they go do a different show. Unless they're diehards, they'll watch it. Yeah. Welcome in, friends. So this is Minnie Mouse. She's running right now. Yeah. Yeah, Squid Game, I really liked it, but I was at the same token, I don't know, it just seems like it took a long time to Poker Face on Peacock is awesome. Yeah, but going back to Handmaid's Tale, it's definitely the book is I think a little better. Um but it's definitely like a weird thing to be watching, especially right now. Yeah, to be honest. So it's very depressing. Um, but when you watched it 5 years ago, you were like, oh, okay. Yeah. And yes, it's extreme. Yeah. So what's Poker Face about? Yeah. But you know, again, it's like people think, oh no, but yeah. But the writing was good. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you, Amanda. Natasha Leon plays a human lie detector. I like her. I like that chick, that woman. Yeah, I like her. She's a good actress. She solves crimes. That's on Peacock, huh? You know, I'm laughing. I think my computer listens to you, Bonnie. The damn sister wives are all over my FYP on all the damn platforms now, and I don't search that shit. I don't search it. Okay, that's my favorite one, Kuromi. So I'm gonna run that right now. Apparently, these are chase, but what do I know? I'm not a Funko. But I have all my shit turned off. Yeah, what did somebody sent me a text message or something? And all my stuff's like all the sharing, the tracking, that stuff's off on this phone. Yeah. But when you update the app, it like resets it. Whatnot resets all the time. So I've got to fix that. Okay, here we've got a Hello Kitty. Trekking Life with a raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in, friends. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Thank you so much for the raid, Trekking Life. How was your show? I appreciate you. Yo, Thrill of It All Collections. Hello. I don't have any like breaker over here, but I just wanted to say thank you very much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Everybody give Trekking Life a follow. How was your show? What were you selling tonight? You guys doing storage great? Oh, good. Let everybody, I mean, you know the routine here. If you raid, you get to share your show and let everybody know when your next show's. We're hanging out, we're chatting, we're talking about TV shows, and we're running some Bitty Pop Funkos right now, currently on Hello Kitty. And now we're gonna run Cimarron. Look at they're real tiny storage things. You'll be back tonight. What time is your show usually? You go on about 7 or 8, don't you? At least your time, maybe later. Yeah, you do a pretty long show. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I know I haven't seen you on in a while. And then, because, you know, we're kind of on at the same time sometimes. 7 to 9 Eastern. Okay, that's good to know. There's something I was looking for. I gotta come in. Yeah. Well, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. What's everybody up to? Where's everybody located? Let's hear it. I'm in Southern California. Yes, Banana Laffy Taffy is legend. I know. I was gonna take it out, but I have a couple of oh, right on. I'm outside LA. Yeah. Arizona. Yeah, so the Laffy Taffy gets it's bagged, but I wrap it up pretty good with bubble wrap and paper, but it will melt because it's hot. You know, a lot of places are like 100 degrees. So I usually don't ship that in the summer. However, if someone were to buy it, I highly recommend you put it in the freezer or refrigerator really for about 20, 30 minutes. And then you're good to go. It's still nice and fresh. Yeah. You're in Orange County? Nice. Arizona. What's up, Joy Bell Designs? How you doing? Thrill of It All. I know, I've seen you too. We're all friends with everybody. Patty, hello. Texas. Thank you, Kathy. Look at all the friends. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Gigi. Dave. I feel like I'm in Romper Room right now. You're eating watermelon. Yum. I love that, especially when it's hot. I was actually eating some I'm gonna run some of the Bitty Pops. I have like 5 or 6 left, and then I have Batman and superhero ones. I didn't put it. I have a coupon in my show notes, and then we can run some flash sales. Let me fix these show notes. And I have a link in there. If you click it, the coupon will apply right directly to your wallet. You can actually use the coupon off on any of these items. It's $1 off, $5. Hold on, let me make sure I have the right D. The right day. It's my first day, you guys. Oh, the yellow watermelon is really good. Is it seedless? Yeah, so it's you spend $5, you get $1 off. That's the coupon I have in there, but you can always clip the coupon and save it. It applies to all of my shows. Hey, Carolina, thank you. I am doing well. Thank you so much. I used to get mad when I was a kid when the romper room lady never called my name. Tell me about it, Kathy. You know my name. I think she did when it started. How are you doing, Carolina? I think when it started, like, I heard my name once. I'm like, come on. Okay, this is Pom Pom Puri. I think I was saying the name wrong, but you know, I'm a fake Hello Kitty fan. I'm a fake Hello Kitty fan. That's right. That's me. Okay, show notes are up, and there is a coupon code. Clip it at any time. I'm going to finish the Hello Kitties, and they'll run for the 10, 15. Maybe I'll do 10 seconds on them. Right, right. I love my name. When I was a kid, I did not like my name, but being named after my amazing grandmothers, I did too. You met Hello Kitty at Universal. I have a picture of me and Hello Kitty. I just was there the other day, last week. Yeah. I met Hello Kitty. I met uh it was the best. Yeah. Oh, this is what I was gonna do. Start auction. I was gonna change it to 10 seconds. Yeah, that Hello Kitty is nice looking. She's like French with a trench coat and a skirt. She's really, really cute. And then I met do you listen to any, I don't know who that is, so I would say no. Yeah. I would say no, DEEs. Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, I would say no. I don't know who that is. Am I supposed to know? Okay, this is a Hello Kitty with a dessert. The OG Hello Kitty. Look how cute. So these are like the little figure inside is 1 inch. This box is 1.25. It's an exact replica of the bigger regular size Funko. These are just bitty pops. Isn't isn't there there now? Oh yeah, it's really like a tiny. It's not even a store. They just have a little section. They have a section in Universal, but they don't have anything like special or exclusive to Universal. They have Loungefly purses, a couple wallets, but I'm not that impressed with the store. When I go there, it's like the same merch every time. If it's your first time going there and you love Hello Kitty, you're probably gonna want to get some. But it's not like over the top expensive either. Here's Choco Cat. Welcome in, friends. What's up, Tina? How are you doing? Trying to sneak in there. Hello, Anne. Welcome in. Yeah, I met like the Wicked people. Did you? You're new here. Watch out, Mike. Pussycat's looking at you. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll because you know me, I like polls. And we're already on 35 minutes. Um, I think I have a Joker actually. I have some of the Batman ones. I don't know which Joker it is. It might be the like 1960s one. I can take a look at that. Let's see. Toys, cards, vintage. All right, I put a poll up. Like, what do you collect? Toys, cards, vintage, pocket change, or everything? I mean, I'm sure everybody collects about everything. Uh, or any Universal Studio Monster small ones. No, there's no Universal Studio smalls. Let me look at the Joker one that I. Because I have a bunch of small ones here. Let's see. The Joker that I have. I wish they had. So I have. Actually, I have the Riddler. Oh, I may have sold the Joker this last time. I have a couple of Batmans. I have Mr. Freeze. I have a lot of the superheroes. I have the Riddler, but it's the new movie. You know that new Batman movie or whatever, yeah. That one with the guy. And this one's sealed. I have that one and I can bundle some of them up. Okay, I have two of those. Yeah, isn't he cool? And then I have like Catwoman, Thor, War Machine, couple of Batmans, and the Incredible Hulk. So let's run through some of these. I try to keep them like in order by superhero and stuff. So I try not to mix them up. Let's see. Yeah, the rest is like Star Wars. Couple of Harry Potters left. They're so tiny. Look, If these are open, I'll pull one out. This one's not open, but the Incredible Hulk is. Yeah, they are really cool. So here's like Incredible Hulk. And if I, some of them fit snug and some of them aren't super snug. But look at this. That's Incredible Hulk. You can zoom in and check it out. And then the box is like just slides over the top of it. There, so you can really zoom in. And if you're like, you got the, I know, they're little. So the figure here is an inch tall. On the bottom of it, you can actually unscrew it. You can unscrew it there with like a Phillips. Like an eyeglass type of one. Amy, what's going on? They're really, really little. Yeah. So let's run some of these. And then again, remember I told you guys there's a $1 off coupon in the notes. How you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Yeah. So we'll run some of these and then we'll some of them, like I said, are sealed. These are new. I mean, they just came from the package, but for whatever reason, sometimes the Hulk actually might have been from like a blind bag too. I bought so many trying to get the ones I wanted. So let's put the Riddler in there. Again, that one's sealed. We'll move that up a little bit. Yeah, if you pinch your screen and zoom in, they're called Funko Bitty Pops. Yeah, just like the title that's on the screen down below. That's what. Yeah. Dust is an option. What do you think? My stuff is dusty, Tina? I'm going to give you dust. We don't call it dust here. What are you talking about? It's vintage glitter. And these aren't vintage, so sorry. And some of these, actually, we were talking about earlier, glow. Oh, does he glow? His glasses do, though. Dude, these are cool. Check this out. Let's see if I can show it properly. So the Riddler's eyeglasses, they don't glow like blacklight per se, but they do react. And you can kind of see it on the side. Look at the glasses. So they actually glow white, but they show up green. Okay? They show up green. I don't know why that is. Is it because I'm using that light? Yeah, they actually are white when they glow under the black light. But they would react if you had a black light shelf like type item. So we'll run through these superhero ones and then we'll see what's going on. So it's running right now. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's such a nice sound, isn't it? I need like an auction one, huh? I need that one, don't I? Yeah, that's what we need. Please hold. Does that cut off the screen? No, it doesn't. It could go right there. Wish you could get about a dozen. I mean, it's okay. I love these so much. They're so much fun. Okay, here's the Riddler. This is the 1960s Batman, which is pretty cool here. You're good. Behave. I mean, you know what? Sometimes we buy stuff and like obviously this is an auction platform, but you guys know I chat all the time on here. But you know, you gotta only buy what you need. Yeah, we tend to forget that we want more than we need. The little black kitty one? That was Hello Kitty. Yeah, that was a Hello Kitty chase. Oh, the Kuromi one? Oh, it goes with Kuromi, huh? I'll run that one. I can run Kuromi again. They are cute. I actually have a set of Hello Kitty already. It's so cute. This one's sealed. They have the, oh no, they aren't. These are, I've never opened this one yet. They're on there pretty tight. Posh Salad with the raid. What's going on? Welcome in, all you cool cats. How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Well, you know the deal. You know how it works here. Posh Salad just raided us. let everybody know what you're selling and when your next show is. And I hope you had a really good show right now. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, you know what? Thrill of it all. It's so super important. I love connection. I've been on here for almost 3 years. So I've been doing a 365 project. I finished that. I went live every day of the week. Wait, scratch that. I went live every day of the week for an entire year. An entire year. I did it. And now I thought I'd kick my own ass and go live every day of the week for 1,000 days in a row. So I'm on 402. I have 598 to go. Yeah, I'm crazy. Hey, how are you doing, Mirakasi? How are you? Wait, I'm saying your name wrong. Mirasaki, hello, welcome in. I know, I can't believe I've actually done that. So we're doing biddies. Got to do different stuff. I mean, I could sell every day, but I think that my brain likes to communicate. I like to hang out. It's good for myself. Should I? Should I? Okay, I'll do it. I might get banned though. I might get banned. Mirazaki, thank you for your bid. I mean, should I? Okay. I'll do just what you said. 420 blaze it upstream by throwing things in the fire. Okay. Thank you for your purchase. I appreciate you. You got number 1. So let me make a sticker. I'm all ready to go. Look at can't believe it. I was really planning it. I didn't say who. I didn't say who. Thank you for your purchase. That number 1 is coming to you. And we'll put that one back up here. And I'll run, I don't think I ran Tuxedo Sam, but I will. Again, they're brand new. They're just, they're sealed, but they don't have this thing. What are you up to? Trouble. Just trouble. All right. I'm not going to run next because it never works. I'm scared. It'll probably run my listing. Yeah. My shop is pretty wild. Yeah. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Don't bid. Let's see. We'll run next and see. Whatnot. Be still my heart. Okay. It's running. It is actually the correct item. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm up to a whole heck of a lot. Trying to stay on target, on task, never works. Those were red chatted comments, by the way, in case you were wondering. Because I would never. Okay, this is Iron Man 2006. No, I'm just kidding. This is for Iron Man War Machine. These are actually cool for if you have the desire to make bracelets. You can make earrings out of them. You can take the figure off. Let's see if this numbering. Whatnot. It's the site. What the hell? Let me check. I actually have to go back and whatnot sometimes. And my OBS it kicks me off. What happened? I just glitched. Did I get a max headroom? I really don't know why it does that. I hope it comes out like that on YouTube. I should be able to see it in a second here. Weird, huh? What the hell? But you can hear me okay now? It just went back to your thumbnail for you. Whatnot saved me. Hallelujah. Whatnot. You know what I've noticed if I use OBS? Okay, cool. If I use OBS, about an hour, between 45 minutes and an hour and a half, or the opposite would be like 4 hours, 2.5 hours. It will boot me off. I have to go into show tools. I broke Whatnot the other day. See, I'm still connected. No, I'm not. It disconnects my OBS. I need to report that, but it kicks me off of it. Yes, I know. It has. I never had an issue at all actually, but it won't even let me connect the other way through the computer. You could still hear me? Good thing I didn't fart. Just kidding. All right, we're gonna run War Machine right now. Yeah. It has been that way since new WebSocket, but you know what I noticed? Um, See, right now I'm connected to OBS, but it drops OBS. Yeah, it every time it drops it. It's kind of annoying actually. Okay, we're gonna go with the penguin. This is Danny DeVito right here as the penguin. Wait, oh, what is that? A giant tray of shit. See this one? Is that a poop platter? Yes, it is. I'm serving up some, I guess. Yes, that is funny. I love it. So on desktop, you can't see it. It's like all, it fills in like vertical versus the proper way. It doesn't pop up. No, I didn't. I don't have any farts. I would die, actually. I'm not, I don't know. I have some manners still. Mr. Freeze right here. After I say, talk about it. Yeah. So Mr. Freeze is running. Tina, you're funny. You blew it off his squeaky chair again. I need to buy a new chair. My chair is killing my tailbone. Yeah. It's because I fell like a long time ago, and I can't sit in these kind of chairs anymore. All right, let's go with some Batman. This is Batman. I don't know which Batman this is. 60-year Batman. So this is a 60th anniversary miniature. Yeah, actually that worked out. It worked out okay. I'll show you on desktop depending on how small or large your person. Oh, really? So Whatnot screen, if I'm at 100% right now, and they have made the text way smaller again. It's really kind of frustrating. No, I don't have issues with OBS. My OBS is beautiful. It's just that Whatnot's implemented a new series of a new setup for WebSockets, and it drops out some streams. Not every stream. Most streams are great, but every now and then it just kind of messes up. Yeah. And it's not from my internet. It could be like them communicating and like fighting who gets to stay connected. Um, you know what I'll do next time, Tina? Yeah. I'll bottle them up and run them. Okay? Next time there's one, I'll bottle it and run it for you. You could buy it. Every now and then it falls apart. Okay, what's the next lyrics? What's the next part of the song? I know that. I am so thoughtful. Shh, don't tell too many people that. I'm thinking about you. Okay, Deadpool. This is crazy. I know no one likes clowns, but Deadpool clown is pretty awesome. Yeah, OBS like actually is exactly total eclipse of the heart. Yeah, I love it. Mishmal, good one. Uh yeah, like if you minimize, you know what I think too, C1? I do full screen, and I think that's why, because on the MacBook, on my laptop, my MacBook, I have a MacBook Pro. The new MacBook Pro, I hate this one thing about it. When you have the window open for like a browser, the top of the screen's black, but it doesn't fill the whole stupid screen. My old one fills it all completely. Thank you, Mirosaki. Yeah, I was waiting for it. So I don't know. It's kind of annoying. I don't know if I ran that, but anyway. Digress. This is Batman, but it's not it is not a anniversary special. It's just a regular one. Welcome in, friends. Yeah. All right, let me see. I don't want to text my sister, but let me see if she texts me back. Maybe she gets some sleep. My poor sister, man. She's been taking care of my mom. Okay. I think she went to bed, I hope. Yeah, what bad information that was, huh, Tina? Don't sit on his lap. Oh man. I have the oldish MacBook, the one right before the touch bar. Oh yeah. I have that one too. It does it on there? I've never noticed it. I never noticed it, but I think it's the way the window is because sometimes when I click on the green arrow to expand it, it doesn't fill it. I have to hit the full screen option. I don't really know why. What's up, Cindy? Yeah, I don't know why. I think I ran it. We're just going to keep going. Let's go to Thor. Thor, baby. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe because this machine I got, it's going to be 2 years old already. It is I decided I always get silver. I always get silver because that's pretty much Apple's stuff. Um, but this time I got black, and I wish I had gotten silver because on the case that like I guess the anodize that they use, I always like I never use the keyboard. I always put a condom on it. Well, like a keyboard cover. I call it a keyboard condom. I put it over it so my keys stay nice and new. This time I was like, screw it, use the damn thing. Because all my other laptops that I've had, they always look like brand new. And then I know, Andy, I'm getting out of line here. A keyboard cover protector. Got to be safe. This one is Ultron from Avengers. Yeah. You know what? From my greasy ass fingers, my dirty hands, and I type a lot. So what it does is it keeps the finish on it. And if not, it wears the keys off. And I mean, what's the point, right? Just use it. But it didn't like keep it like keeping the heat in it that still would breathe. And then because I always would sell the laptops. So I want them to look as good as possible because it helps. As what are you watching? I don't watch anything but Whatnot on my laptop and Hulu and Netflix. Sexflix. I know. Yeah, but and then there's a sticker you could buy, and they're not cheap stickers. They're like some kind of special stickers. So, it has a texture to it. It helps with the heat. So I would put that around just the trackpad and that. Not the trackpad, but everything. Oh yeah, no, there was one for trackpad. This time I didn't even do that. I was like, why am I bothering doing that? But like my old one, the keys look better than these. But it's because it's that black anodized, it's discolored. Just from keeping your hand in the same spot. I don't know. That's a weird I think that's like a weird nerdy thing, maybe. Okay, here's Selena Kyle Catwoman. And we can run some other stuff. I have some adorables too. Yeah. I know. I have to rethink doing that anymore. I do not like my black Mac either, D. I got one for work and it's already taken the color off. Yeah, where you put your wrist, right? Yeah. It's not I made the mistake. I should have went in when it was still under warranty cuz I got really sick and I forgot to extend the warranty on it. And I was pissed cuz Apple's really fantastic. I've replaced like so many computers and got new ones for free because of that warranty and I forgot. Yeah, I was gonna do like the where you buy per year forever. Yeah, it's exactly on that left side. It's like it's starting to be discolored, which is a bummer. But I mean, I think when they paint them, I don't think they test them. Yeah. Okay, this is another Selena Kyle. I think I ran the Batman and I ran the Thor. Okay. Okay, that's it. Yeah, the one keyboard cover I bought was, I don't know the company. It's not Zag, but it's one similar. And it wasn't cheap, but it lasted so good. It lasted so good. And then towards the end, before I got this computer for Christmas like 2 years ago. Um, it's like, it's almost too much. It's so souped up, but this one lasts like the way it's built, it should last me for a long time. My last computer lasted me like 10 years, but I had multiple. I had like 3 MacBook Pros all at the same time. Don't ask why. Um, the last time I used a keyboard for computer lab during typing test in elementary school. You youngster. You youngster. We didn't have computers. We used freaking typewriters. We used typewriters. Typewriters. I'm 170. Well, I mean, you look pretty good. The last 2 computers I've had were in the Air model. The Air model. Oh, for the MacBook Air. Yeah. Welcome in, Auntie Bananas. How you doing? Hey, Queen. What's up, Rory? How you doing? Thank you. Comment from YouTube, the best one. Love the pink hair. Reminds me of Powerpuff Girls. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I have my old ones down here on the floor. I specifically use it for genealogy. That's it. And graphics. And then I have another one that's just all of my marketing, my business stuff. I do not put that one online. I just use a thumb drive back and forth. Should I keep running some of these, or should we run some other stuff? I think maybe we can run some other stuff. Oh, my. Or whatever. Where are we at? 1 hour. You have an iMac I just use for crafts. That's awesome. Yeah. I don't know. I want to get we're going to talk about nerd stuff. But if you want to see something, let me know. I'm happy to run it. You like it? Yeah, the desktop. Yeah. The iMacs are really nice, actually. Let's run some flash sales while we're just hanging out. So I'm gonna run flash sales like I usually do. It's your third iMac. I think I've had I'd say about 30 different Mac computers. I would say in all the years, 30, which is crazy. But I want to get the Mac Mini. Apple needs stuff. Yeah, there's some things that people don't like. Like I have a PC just for like other different applications that Mac doesn't have. But specifically for graphics, photography, that's really why I have Mac editing. To me, I feel like it's a little bit better. Not a little bit, like pretty superior. I've used other editing programs. I just like a lot of the stuff on Apple myself. Like a wider mouse with a charger not on the bottom. Yes. What? You don't like having a charger way on the bottom right there? I actually switched to this mouse. This mouse is great. Logitech, and it's a quiet mouse. It's like a quiet one. So it's great for gaming because then it doesn't pick up. The Magic Mouse I like because I love the swiping and all that stuff without constantly doing the same, motion. Yeah, that's the only way I like it. You need to put your pink hair in a piggy tail like you did with your pink plush piggy. Tina, that's a private stream. Yeah, I wish I would, but you have to watch out because like I have to do these exercises like this. Can you see me? Hold on. If you're doing repetitive movement with your hands, you got to watch out for carpal tunnel. And no, I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you from experience. I put my hands like this, and then I do this, but I have it lower on my chest and it stretches all of this. And then I do a lot of that, but I'm using my hands repetitively all the time. So you got to really make sure you give yourself some stretches because you can end up with it. A couple people on here told me they had carpal tunnel just from doing the same movement, especially people that are on the computer all the time. Yeah, for networking, AMD coding, for applications, yes. You stuck with Microsoft and Linux-based systems, 100%. Yeah, because you're a coder, right? or programmer, if I remember correctly. It's more intuitive using it. Yeah, and I've tried like some of the ones and they've been okay, but I don't know. It's just something about I've used it so long. Yeah. You only use a trackpad. I do too. I have a trackpad too. Yeah. The Magic Mouse is kind of, I don't know. I'm so used to it, but if I use it too long, I have to switch to the other one. I need my hand to be in a different shape. Yeah. So I switch. I have two that are connected at all times. I had the trackpad. It's actually, I think my kids stole it. Yep. Your office pays for a chiropractor once a week. That's really great. Network engineer. Okay. That's awesome. You have it too, Kathy? You love your job? But I do more. Hold on. I just cut you off. Oh, analysis and risk management framework. I love it. Yeah. I know I was so a lot of these companies you'll be able to see right off the bat how protected they are. That sounds badass, not gonna lie. I agree. I agree. So I'm sure you were scoping out the whatnot site. It's gotten better. It's gotten better. But that's technically not a network, but yeah. All right, we're gonna run some flash deals. I'll just run a whole bunch of them while we're chatting. I'm running the mini brands on flash deals. Yeah. So is anybody in here like just have a real job outside of being a seller? A real career, really. It can be fun, but can be annoying with the rapid pushes with tests. I bet. I know when I was younger, my mom was like pushing me, you need to go into IT. You know, we need more women in IT. And I was like, that's boring. I don't want to do that. I love to do what I do, mom. And I went in marketing and cosmetics and stuff like that. And looking back, I was like, I should probably just did listen to her because I'm such a techie nerd. I did go for a little bit of networking to school and I took all like the basic classes, but I didn't expand on it. Are you an attorney? All right, that's awesome, Kayfa. I did not know that. You're a nurse? That is awesome too. I love that. Yeah, because I hear from other people that we definitely have some cool ass people in here. Um, I have talked to a lot of other people. Like I know a couple other sellers that I know one's an attorney, one lady's a doctor. I was like, how do you find time? And she's like, I need this because I'm dealing with patient care every single day, 24 hours a day, except like 2 days a week. So I come on Whatnot and I sell. And that's amazing. You've been doing IT cyber for 30 years now, but have gotten degrees in other fields such as culinary. That's like, you have to do other stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah. And IT and cyber has changed so much. It's crazy how much, like in my kids' school, they pushed cybersecurity so much. Even at my local college, over the last about 8 years now, like really pushed it. Yeah. You work with parents and students for 60 hours a week and then craft and sell 20 to 30 a week. That's a big schedule right there. That's pretty amazing. Are you an advocate? I mean, you don't have to say. I was just curious. I know, definitely. I love it. We can learn a lot from each other. You're busy. Everybody's busy. You do taxes for a trucking company? Taxes for a company is hard. It's a lot. That's awesome. Oh, online curriculum company. Oh, okay. I'm sure you're going to find a lot of more people now starting to do homeschooling too that are going to be getting that curriculum. Find myself trying to help folks on this app along with selling, but I had to schedule no what. Yes, you have to. I have healthy boundaries. You got to do it for you, not for everybody, but for you. Yep. I'll tell you a story. When I was like really, really selling all the time, because obviously when we do the chat shows, we aren't getting paid from Whatnot to do them. We do them because some of us can't say no, but some of us really enjoy doing it. because we're like, for me, my brain is wired as tech. Find a solution that helps and benefits literally everybody in the community if you can, right? So we all have our why and we all have our reasons. And one night I was selling and I had been selling really well and I stuck with it because I had to push myself to sell. Like, it's easy to get on here and talk and, catch up, but to switch and to segue into selling and keeping this floor space as a selling spot, you have to put those boundaries. So I had a seller that came in one night and they always came to my, like, every show. And they were like, I was selling an item and they said, Dee, I'm having a problem with my shipping label. And this was like on a Sunday night. So Tuesday was coffee talk. And I explained to them that, I was in the middle of selling right now, but maybe that they could wait till, oh no, it was the next day. It was like Monday and then Tuesday's chat show. And I said, you know what, bring your question to coffee talk tomorrow. Well, can't wait. I need your help now. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of selling right now. That's my healthy boundary. I won't be answering those questions. And they never came back to my show. They were super rude. And I was like, you know what? That's okay. And I didn't let it bother me. I carried on. That was when I first started out and about. I don't know if you were, I don't think you were on Whatnot then. I don't think you were here. It was only a few of us. Yeah, maybe you were, but yeah, that was way, way in the beginning. Oh, that was a different time. Yeah, that one I don't even, but you're right. You were here for that other one. But this person, like, it really, like, they won't say hi to me or nothing. And it's like, because I stood on my boundary for me. Hey, you know what? I don't care. I'm not going to let that bug me, because I think that, yes, I think that one of my things I've always kept, and if you've been here coming long enough and you get what, like, it is what it is here, but I always try to, like, keep it healthy, no drama, no toxic, because there's enough of that shit in the world. We all got something going on. We all got our own struggle and our battle. And I feel like this is my space. I'm protecting it. Like, I always am big on, I have a lot of empathy. So I tend to really feel it. So I've learned to turn that off for my streams. And just like, I know we all got stuff going on. Like, I got stuff with my mom going on. And maybe somebody's here and something I say resonates with them and makes them feel a little bit better. But I always try to remind people that not everybody has earned the right to hear your story. Martini the Martian, what's going on? How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. We're having a little chat right now. Thank you. Sorry, I don't have any aliens. Don't have any aliens in the OBS. But thank you for the raid. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. I hope you had a really good show. Martini, you guys, we have a real Martian here on Whatnot. Make sure that you give her a follow. She always pulling some random items and having some great shows. So I don't know when her next up and coming show is, but let's take a quick look. Tonight, 8:00. She's back. She's back from her planet. She's back on her planet. Earthlings, yes. Life's crazy. Yes, it's all about the juggler jumping spaceship to spaceship. I get it. You're welcome, hon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys bookmark her shows. They're definitely entertaining. And that's what she looks like. We've seen her in her flesh once, but we love alien form too. Okay, going back. So I've always, you went through some insane books. Were you doing a book show? Nice. What are you doing tonight? And I'll read you guys' comments after. I'm going to scroll back in it. And then we'll go back to some flash sales. Yeah, so healthy boundaries are for us, not for anybody else. And don't be afraid to stand your ground. And, when someone comes in and they want to bully you to stop what you're doing, that's a distraction. And that's a negative, just being negative. So I've always been like, not everybody has earned the right to hear your story, meaning, look, someone comes in, they're reading the room and they say, oh, my dog just passed away. And well, I'm really sorry for that. It's just not everybody has earned the right to hear your story. So, because then it does like an avalanche effect and it can take the vibe here. So you don't let that, you can tell them I'm really sorry and I'll be thinking about you, use some nice words because everybody needs a little kindness. It's hard to be kind. I will tell you that. in my, yeah, it's the time. Exactly. But that's kind of my philosophy. So I've always kept my stream that way. Someone's down in their next stream and they're arguing. Don't come in here and drop it in my room. Please don't do that. I mean, that's just, we all love a little drama, but it's very disruptive to somebody's stream. Or drop in someone's stream and say, I'm going live in 20 minutes for my first show. It's like you just promoted and then you just detoured people to leave. Dawn, what's going on? But you know, you've got to protect your peace. I think it's super important. And respect your people and respect your space. I was watching a seller the other day doing a chat show, and they were literally calling their chat people MFers. People, take care of yourselves. Don't stay in that kind of trash. Yeah. What's up? Yeah, I want you, exactly what Kathy said. Like, look, we all got stuff. We're all juggling so much stuff. I want people to come here and relax and laugh about stupid, weird doll parts, or, you know, the boo boos, you know, and have fun and try to make it, keep it lighthearted. I've always kept it lighthearted, you know? Yeah, always lighthearted. What? Yeah, upside down Labubu, little doll hands, petting my cat, just weird shit, you know? It's just, I want to have fun. Yeah, I'll be having these Labubus later. They're little 3D printed ones. Okay, get out of here, Labubu. Yes, bear cat pigs. Yeah, and I always just say, and I always say this, and I'm going to probably talk about this on my chat show. What did C Swan say? The ears on that Labubu reminds me of the bacon treats for dogs. C Swan, you're right. Oh my goodness, you're so right. That's true. Can't be unseen now. Am I going to get minded? I do have a designer outfit for it, but I kind of stripped it. It's in like a case, some kind of case. Yeah, I don't know. But all I'm saying about that is, you know, take care of yourself first. Hang out in streams that are not too toxic or traumatic, and don't be a person that drops, negativity on. Do some good work, people. Um, that's just my opinion. Do what you want, but yeah. That's the end of my TED Talk. My TED Talk is over. Healthy boundaries, people. Yeah. And I think when you do that, good words, thanks. When you do that, people, they want to hang out with that. And it's hard. The little hand. This is Vanna Wright. Darren, I know you're lurking. See it? That's Vanna Wright. That would be my card in case you're here. If you're not here, I'm going to do a clip right now on my YouTube. Okay. Clipped just like that. Oh, you know what's cool with OBS? I could clip. I don't need Whatnot to do a clip. I can do it right on here. And if you're a nighttime TV watcher, turn on YouTube for Dee's YouTube tutorials. Thank you, Out and About. You know what I'm calling them now? D-tutorials. I actually made like 10 on my phone, and then Whatnot changed. You guys see that Whatnot updated something on the app? Tomorrow maybe I'll do it. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, they changed the messages. Have you guys seen this? I'm not doing a tutorial right now, but I'm going to show you. Oh, I can't show you. It has someone's personal stuff. They made it so all messages are filtered, and then under is Whatnot support. And you can't delete a message now. Oh, okay, I just saw your message. Yeah. Dude, I figured that was happening. Sons of guns. Oh, well. What are you going to do? They're still trying to fix their big glitch on my items. Oh, okay. You got a reply on that? Yeah, I don't know. I've my streams have been like that since I started here in 2022, and it's super important for me to keep it that way. Yeah, I have no problem banning somebody who gives me a hard time. I had a guy doing it who like literally was talking really bizarre comments and I booted him out. And then he came back the next night and I'm thinking, okay, maybe he was having a little bit, which he was. And hold on, I got to turn my ringer on for my sister if she needs to call me about my mom because I did silence it while I was doing my show, but it doesn't need to be silenced. Anyway, let's see. Hold on, I was reading at the same time. Anyway, he kind of came back and said some things again, and I gave him a warning, kicked him out, and then he threatened me with some stupid stuff. And so I just banned him and reported him to whatnot. Still on the platform, but yeah, just still comes in and says weird stuff time to time. Welcome in, friends. We're gonna go back to running flash sales, but we can talk, we can chat. Tell me what you're yeah. But I ain't no afraid of no people. I've been through enough, so the thing is it's the response, you know? Silence is probably the best response. Revenge isn't anymore. Yeah. I mean it can be, but you know. This is a selling platform. I don't take it serious, but when I'm focused on selling, that's the time when I do that, you know? And respect other people. So, how are all my good people here doing? They wanted all the documentation. I sent it in. Yeah, you know, whatnot is fantastic. And yes, sometimes we have some glitch that are really frustrating. Um, yeah, so it gets really, really frustrating on some of that. Just hang in there. They're gonna do what they can on it. And imagine they have about 100,000 requests at the same time. Was your first favorite book? Oh, I gotta look at the flash deals when I run them because I have a glitch with whatnot that sometimes I sell something and sells out and then it's zero inventory and then somehow magically appears back in my inventory and I haven't touched it. Um, have you ever had a buyer? That's a good question, Kathy. I could answer that in Coffee Talk tomorrow. I'll answer that in Coffee Talk tomorrow because then I'll start doing a chat show. We'll start doing a real chat show. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's run some flash deals. Yeah, to be fair, but I screen clipped it. I'll answer it tomorrow. That's fair. Christy Boobs, how are you doing? It's not an easy situation, that's for sure. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna think about it. You got that problem right now? Okay, hang on. I'm actually gonna answer that question. Kathy, I read it. I didn't read it fully. Now I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna say what I think. So I think after doing as many shows as I've done, and you do a scan show, right? I would literally, if somebody started doing that, I would not show just that one person it. I wouldn't talk to just that one person. I would actually, when I showed the item, I would run that item instead of having them make you show everything. I would just find a new style and auction everything. And if they're like, oh, go back, I said, well, I'm going to run in this order. When it comes up, you could take a look at it. Yeah, I would figure out a style for a little bit. But if they're doing that and they're not buying from you, they're wasting your time, to be truthful. It is a tough one, but this is your business, right? Yeah, it's your business. Hold on, I gotta sit a little better. Yeah, but you know what? You can't. You have to like just run your stuff because I have had a few people do that in the past, And while I want to do it, it's not a one person shopping, it's multiples, but you have to look at the time too, that other people are waiting for you. Yeah. See what other people say. You know, blend it, figure out what you want to do. I always say, just put the request in the chat and I'm going to go and order. Yep. I love that out and about. I agree. Sometimes you feel really guilty when you ask to see something. But you know what? Yeah, see Swan. When you're doing a scan show, that makes sense. But like if they're asking you to see a bunch of stuff and they're not bidding or any of that, you know, give them like 3 choices. Yeah, maybe put a limit and say, okay, your request was this, and then whoever's next, keep a little. You have your fill there to help. Just go in the order so it's not an awkward situation. I don't know. Let's ask everybody. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll right now because that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, a limit is a good idea actually. So maybe you're not forced into auctions, but sometimes with auctions, like right now I have 41 people in here hanging out. Thank you for being here. I always appreciate you guys. Thank you on YouTube for watching. But you never know who's in the back waiting on you to run something. And then the person requests it, but they don't bid on it. You go to the next person, and the person who's in the back who isn't commenting, they're just enjoying it. They see something you want. They see something and they run it. You know, maybe try that. I see you. What are you doing? That's Vanna Wright, Thriftworks. I need to do a new photo shoot. That's who Vanna Wright is. Get it? She's a back scratcher. She's a great co-host. She actually started to be my Whisper Wednesday sidekick. Yeah, and I let the Whatnot Insomniacs here name her. Yeah, I've had situations where I used to scan. Yeah, you got to figure out what works for you. Because like if you sit there and like, you know how my setup is, and I go left to right all the way around, I do one scan first, and then someone might say, you know, let me see that item. I'm running that item. So that's what I've been doing. I haven't done a scan show in a long time. I was going to do minis tonight. I'm not set up for that because it's got to go through my phone through OBS. But you got to figure it out. I think when I did start to do that, it was a little bit better. But I have a couple buyers like that they want to come in and they want to pick like 10 items in a row. But if no one's buying and they're the only, like you have to, it's a situational thing. I've had buyers that come in and they know what they want. They buy 10 items. They'll go in the bin or they'll have me run it. And no one had been buying. So then the focus stays on that, you know, but I always want to, you'll get, if you're doing a scan and then you got to go back and forth, it can be tiring. So you got to plan it out, and anything goes sometimes. Thank you, C-Swan. I don't scan until everybody in my store is loaded and they're numbered. If they see anything, I run it. If not, I'm going down the list. Yeah. And we all have our own different styles too. Learn from other. You saw someone scan, people call out stuff and he puts up 5 items at a time. Yeah. I read it backwards. You don't do requests, suggestions only for my shows, but it's easier with fabric, I suppose. That makes sense. Yeah, and I think the limit I like. Yeah, because I've had a couple times where I've had someone and they had like 5 or 6, or they asked me to pull stuff out of my bin and put it in a bundle. And then I've done that a handful of times. And that's why this is how my Buy It Now became what it is today. Is I would do these shows and they'd be scan and run, and some of you know. And then I get someone in and go, okay, I want this, this, and this item. Can you bundle it? Bundle it. Sure, I could bundle it. So then I figure out the weight. I create a listing. I go run it, and they don't bid on it. They disappear. Because bundle to them means, oh, can you knock money off? But the bundle is not that, because I already have, you know, sometimes I will do that. But it just depends on what the item is. And then I think there was one item I couldn't bundle it because it was a big swung vase. You just can't. It becomes too big at that point. And now I'm not really doing any of the big swung vases anymore just because of the shipping for it. Yeah, the scanning screws with my vision, and I hate that I have vertigo. Oh, yeah, see, you know, I bundled, but everything is the original price. Exactly. So to be fair, oh Dawn, thank you so much for the tip. I appreciate you. That was very kind of you. Wait. Thank you. I know I got all this other shit on here. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. We're gonna move this all. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, some of these aren't turning on. There. There we go. I'll do 5 off here and there. Yeah. Yeah, because sometimes on those items, they have a lot of paper. Paper isn't free when you have to pack it. I just want a bundle so I don't always pay $1 million shipping. So you know what? I'll explain that because a lot of buyers don't know this. When you're buying an item and it's 7 ounces, you're going to pay whatever fraction of 1 pound. Okay. So if it's 7 ounces, the cost for 1 pound is $9.21. If you buy 7 ounces, you're paying for 7 ounces. You're not paying for a pound. So maybe let's just say for numbers sake, you're paying $5 for the first item because it's first class. It's always going to be like $4.92 to $5.50, say. If I'm California or Florida, it just depends. So really, the goal for you guys as buyers is you need to buy 1 pound and you can buy 2 or 3 smalls and then you unlock shipping and you pay $9.21. Then you can shop up to 5 pounds for free. Okay, so whether you buy a 7 ounce item or you don't get a bundle, you're paying the same shipping regardless. You're not going to pay extra shipping unless you go over 5 pounds. You're not it, and what it does, it doesn't like start you at another $9.21. It gives you a little bit of a discount. So maybe you have 5 pounds and then you get about 8 pounds. You're going to pay about 2 or 3 more bucks. Yeah, so you're not actually overpaying. What it does for the seller is if they bundle it, it saves them 30 cents on the transaction. The fees are the same. They're 8%. Let me see what you guys said. Yeah, so some sellers are not going to bundle it because maybe it's a popular item and they want auctions back and forth, depending on what they started at. I know for me, I don't mind bundling it, but if it's something I got brand new, then I'm probably not going to bundle it. It just depends. I'm just going to run it. But just so you know about the shipping, that's actually how it works. You're not really going to save a ton on shipping. And if I'm wrong, tell me, but you really won't. The goal is you want to, and it doesn't force you to buy a pound. It's $9.21 as of today, July. Well, we're at July, 8th now? That's basically the cost. $9.21 and then under a pound. But like last night, I bought some Legos from a new seller we rated last night. And the shipping was like $4.32 for 3 Legos. And then the next one. And then I had free shipping. And I was going to buy more and I fell asleep. And then I found out the orders got canceled. Because there's a new seller and they didn't realize how much money they were going to have taken out of it, I'm sure. Which is really disappointing because it's like I rated a new person. It was real exciting. And then boom. How do you like running your show? Do you like people calling it out in the bin or do you like pulling it and showing it? Let's ask. Let's first ask buyers. This is for buyers. Yeah, sorry about that. That's what I meant. Yeah. I mean, it's like whatever. When you don't know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so when you don't understand what the fees are, but when you understand it and you understand how the shipping is very basic. It's when we overthink it and overcomplicate it. Okay, here's the poll. I'm going to do a poll right now. This is for buyers, like only buyers, not sellers. Don't answer it if you're a seller. You have to strictly only be a buyer on the app to answer it, to make it fair. We'll do one for the sellers too. Okay? You guys are getting left out right now. I know it's going to be okay. So, okay, this is basically, do you prefer when you go to a show as a buyer only, not a seller? Scan shows when they scan it, like run and request, auctions only, bin only, flash sales, or bundles. Okay, let's see. I've asked this a while ago, and I know it's hard when I say buyers only. What's up, 5 Acres? How you doing? You have a question? Yeah, you don't ask to bundle. Also, whatnot auto bundles. Yeah, I think you did. Yeah, no, you said you went to bed. It's okay. What about any option? I know. So you're right. Let's use I'll tell you what, you like to shop, period. So if you like, how about this? Any option, let's pick scan shows and run, because that could be anything. I could run from the buy it now, I could do run as an auction, I could run a flash sale. So do that. Because it is hard to pinpoint it. Yeah, it's all right. Thank you, C-Swan. So see, we have just a handful of buyers in here tonight. But I always like to ask, okay, now I'm going to screenshot this because I know it's just a few of us. Thank you for being here. Now, sellers that buy, you guys answer it now. I just want to kind of gauge it in the beginning. So if you're a seller, use this model as when you're a buyer. So scan, shows, and run means any or all. Okay, we'll use it as any or all. For me, like when I'm shopping, I like the excitement of actually seeing what they're gonna do. I scan shows, they take a lot of time, and the cameras are usually not steady, so I'm kind of out. Yeah, I'll leave unless it's like something I really want to check out. Because like a lot of people go on and they don't have like the tripod, and it's for my eyes. I won't be looking. I might listen. Welcome in, you guys. Hope it's going well. Okay, let's see. 58% like everything. So I'm counting myself as not a seller because I don't go live on Whatnot anymore. You just have a stock. Yeah, you sell from the marketplace, right? What's up, Betty? How you doing? Yeah, and a lot of people, you got to get some muscle in your hands to do that. Let's switch. Oh no, I don't have my OBS set up in that tonight. I forgot because I have a different setup over here. What's going on, YouTube? How are you guys doing tonight? I never check Twitch. I always forget. Yeah, so it's interesting. We all have different preferences. See, we get on here and we talk. Look, it's an hour and a half already. Yeah, it's crazy. Coffee pot. What a great name. I love it. But it's the other kind of coffee. How you doing? Okay, let's see. Yeah, 57%. You've had only one sale through your bin? I've had a lot. Actually, for a while there, I was having a sale every day. But I think I'm going to try this new thing and see if it works. I'll report back after. I'm going to do a 30 days kind of thing. I wish we could do a flash sale in the marketplace. I think that would be really cool. But can you guys use, oh, does anybody know if you can use coupons in the marketplace? I think you can, right? Oh, no, maybe you can't. Yeah, you can. No, you can't. It's only for live shows. That's right. Let me see. Please hold. Please hold. Oh, I keep hitting that dang thing. Okay, so we know. I thought I did, but I don't think so because I want to do that. I think I missed the beta by Oh, wait, I think I can list it. I just never have. Because I saw a thing in there one day and I wasn't 100% sure. Let me see. Yeah, it's when you create a listing, I think. Not marketplace, but you can use them in non-live scheduled shows. Yes, correct. Yeah, so I have a coupon in here and other people have different coupon codes, like YouTube has one, and they can go to any of the shows and buy something and still use the same, they could use the same coupon actually. I don't know if it's a one per day or what. Yeah, I want to try to list something right now real quick. Let me test something. No, I don't have it. I thought on desktop I saw it, but it says auctions outside of live are in beta. We'll let you know when they are available. I'm sure if I requested it, I might be able to get it, but I wanted to do it with sports cards. Yeah, because I have so many of them. I load my bin into all future shows. People buy from my scheduled shows all the time with in-store pickup. Yeah. Athena, what's going on? How's your Sharknado? Shargoyle, I mean. Shargoyle. I've got some more of that. Wednesday night we're gonna do Ripper Ship. We're gonna do Ripper Ship. That absolutely sounded like the other. Yeah, we're just kind of chatting. I was running some mini brands. No, Bitty Pops for a little bit. Now we're just kind of shooting the breeze, probably for the next 20 minutes. And then we'll raid. Sharknado. No. Shargoyle. Shargoyle. Yeah. You sold some of those, but you have no idea what they are. The Bitty Pops? They're these. I was selling these tonight. Actually, here, I'll put the stand. And I think I zoomed out. Here, let's get in there. Do they come with a stand? No, they don't, but if you buy 4 of them, I'll give you one. Yeah, they're little Bitty Pops. And then inside, tonight I only ran like Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse. And then I have like toys, not Toy Story. I don't think I have many Toy Story if I have any left. But I had like Mickey. I can run it. I had a Hello. Yeah, correct. Correct. But the stand, I only have like 1 or 2. But I usually get them in a different setting. Yeah. What's up, Dee Dee? How you doing? Yeah, so that's what we were doing tonight. We're running those and just hanging out. And then I do have some stuff for Wednesday night we're gonna try. I might do surprise sets. So I have Doorables. You can't really see it there. These are Blacklight Doorable. And then I have another one, and then I don't know. Yeah, those are fun. So I am gonna set that show up as surprise since I have the Star Wars Ewok one. I think I just damaged the box. There's like 8 of them in there. Look how cute they are. Let's see if you can see them. Stormtrooper. There's a whole village. I know, they're really cute. Look at Luke Skywalker. And then behind each door, I didn't open them yet. Then there's some exclusives in here, I guess, only in these sets. Yeah, so I have that one too. And then I have a big bag of them. Some of them aren't open, but I have a bunch of new ones. Yeah. But that's not a new one, but we've already seen that. But I have a big bag of them in here. But Wednesday night I'm gonna do more Ripper Ships. Yeah, we're gonna do Ripper Ships. I think I have some more of the the little bags. We had a lot of fun with that. These Ripper Ship. Yeah, so Wednesday night's the plan to do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. And then tonight we're just kind of Wait, what are you saying? Okay, let me end this. Let me end this poll so we can get that off the screen. Okay. What are you saying? You just checked when the real Shark Week is this year. Oh, it's not next, it's in 2 weeks, right? Yeah. You bought the first biddies from me? The biddies are fun. Some of them are getting harder to find now. Yeah, I was thinking about selling my whole set, but I really like it. Yeah, I have that on my other desk. You're hooked. They're pretty fun. Too Insomniac for this. What's up? Nice name. What's up, Murphy? Shark Week, huh? I thought Shark Week was like earlier. Yeah, for some reason I didn't think it was in July. That was like in April. So next week. So the week of the 15th or something? Yeah, I love the Ripper ship. They're so much fun. And I'll try to get some. I'm trying to get the Pixels ones. But I got a ton of good stuff for Ripper ship. A ton. I've got Hello Kitty. I've got Squishmallows. I've got these. Yeah, I'll show you. We could practice. I got that one. Well, the other ones I don't have in here. They're all in my shed. I've got this, which are like little plush. Look how cute they are. I know we could practice, huh? Let's see. Yeah, these are adorable. I've got that one. And then I don't know what's down here. Actually, I think I moved the big bag. Wait, it's a big bag. I got some of these. I got some of these. I wonder if there's a Shargoyle in here. I've got some of these balls. Mulang. Squishmallow could be fun. I could run Squishmallow. You want to run some Squishmallows, you guys? These balls. Yes. Wait, let's see what time it is first. Yeah, let's see what time it is, because maybe I will hold it till Wednesday, just because I have a big busy day tomorrow. I have a couple of one-on-ones with new sellers. Yeah. But I'm happy to run a Squishmallow one if you want me to. Let me just put it in. I haven't. Oh, I did add them in here. Hold on. Hold up. Yeah, these are not the scented ones. They're fun. Let me see. We could run. Yeah, they are fun. I don't have the scented. They make scented ones. Yeah. Yeah, these aren't scented. I wish the scented are like in a blue bag. And I just sold the last of all the scented. I had something like 800 blind bags and I sold them. Yeah, it's I think for this year. Here's what this is. This is a foodie one. This one has a taco, French fries. I don't know what the hell that one is. Look, I'll show you. Here's the different ones inside. Can you see them? Yeah, every day we learn something new. They make a hot dog. I think they do make a hot dog one. Dawn, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the tip. I hope you have a good night. Yeah. Share when your next show is. You guys, why don't you share when your shows are? Get some followers. You guys should follow Dawn. She has amazing jewelry. She has all kinds of other stuff, but she's doing jewelry right now. Eventually, she'll do some vintage. There's a hamburger on here. Tex, I don't know. Tex looks like a burrito. There's a taco. I'm not sure what the other one is. It looks like a sweet potato or a carrot. I think it looks like a carrot. I'm a burrito right now. I got one of those burrito blankets. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Welcome in, friends. I think he's a nugget. He's a turkey drumstick. He has a little turkey thing on him. Yeah, it's a, yeah, or like a chicken wing. See it? Wait, whoops. Yes, if you look real close, you can see that it's, yeah. What's up, 5 Acres has a show? Yeah. I'm just trying to figure it out. Osaka is a turkey drumstick. This is when I wish I was screen recording the screen. I'm going to tell you what someone said in the chat. Maybe I better not. I'm also a turkey drumstick. It's something. It's a male anatomy part, someone said. Tell us. It's a ball sack attached to the bone. Oh boy, thank you. Clipped. Yeah, I clipped that. Yeah, you guys, if you have OBS, you could turn this thing on and it literally clips like as long as you want the clip to be. It's pretty cool. And it makes it like ready for, you know, TikTok or whatever. Yeah. All right, let me see if I can add something. I'm dying. Yeah, so I have those. And then I have, I know there's something else I have. Oh yeah, one night we're going to do these. I want to do surprise set. So maybe Wednesday we'll do one surprise set. I just got to figure out if I do surprise sets, I can still sell other stuff in my show. I've never done a surprise set, but I have also the mini brands like these. And I want to do a surprise set on this for mini brands. And then it randomly picks like the door number. So there's 24. And then it would randomly, like when you bid and win, I just think you have to do one each. You can't do like, one of them has like 2 of them. I don't think you could do that. But I was just watching some card streamers and they did surprise sets. And their people were getting like on one winner, it was like a single pack. And then on another one, they were winning 2 or 3 packs. Are we allowed to do that? Because I didn't read that in the rules. I thought it was 1 prize per person. But if we can do that, then I can do this where one of them has 5, you know, or 4 or whatever. I don't know. I got to read the rules again. It's my first day. I'm not sure. So we'll do a surprise sets for that. Because it's just kind of fun. So what happens is you run it as an auction. Okay. And then when someone bids on it and wins it, this little randomizer wheel comes up in the middle. But I think I have to do it on my phone. Yeah, and it has to be completely visible on my stream. So for me, I would have to pull my camera up higher and then have the item right under that bottom camera. Yeah. Or have my camera over there like I usually do it. And then once you pull it and set it aside. So I have to figure that out. I have to read the rules on it. Because it's my first day. I don't know what not. Because I see a lot of sellers still doing different stuff with that. And I don't know. Sometimes it's just, yes. And you could preload every mini. Well, in that one, it would be like a mystery. And then we would open it. It's mini brands, retro. And then I would put door, you know, door number 1. And none of them are open. They're all sealed. Yeah. We've got a news. Yeah. So I don't know. I have to find out. I feel like it has to be single pack, single one, because you have to enter it on their form. I don't know. I'm reading it because I don't think I can do surprise sets, but on the app. Let me see. Add. Oh, create a surprise set. I have it in beta. Oh, I could add it to my show and change my show right now. Okay. I'm going to have to practice. We'll practice with the adorables. Yeah. Welcome to Whatnot. Yes. We got a noob. I read it wrong. It's my first day. Yeah. So the wheel listing would be of the minis available in the box. Yeah, it would be, but I would have to list it, mini brands, uh, door number 1, 2, 3, and I copied all the same. And then maybe the description will be, um, like rip or ship or something, you know? Because when you open that up, oh, and when you open that up, it's revealed. So I have to write the right language. Yeah, but on these ones, this is probably the ideal one to try it on. These little adorable ones that I was showing, right? Okay, those, there's 8 little doors. So then that, when you open it, it's still sealed, I believe. I don't know if it shows the figure because I haven't opened any of these yet. I'm not really sure. I watched Jen's Multiverse do it, but I'm not 100% sure. No, because I looked at Whatnots. I could try that way too, but like on theirs, it says, description optional. Product name, red, blue, green, yellow. So it doesn't say like, you have to actually name it. Like I could say Pokemon pack 1 and then, or whatever the pack is called. Yeah, so I could put Disney Doorables Ewok number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then maybe the description's random so they could see it in the Whatnot, right? Let me see if I could do one right now. Surprise set name. All right, I'm going to set it up right now. And we'll just see. We'll try it. We're guinea pigs. Yeah. Surprise set description. Okay, now I got to do manage products. Let's see. Product number 1, product name. All right, maybe we'll just check it out. But see, I think they make you, I don't want to get suspended because I do it wrong. But I'm sure, Ewok Village, right? Okay, there's supposed to be 8 figures. So we're going to call product name, because they're all Ewoks, right? Let's make sure. They're not all Ewoks. Okay, so it's Star Wars. Yeah, no, I know for sure. Welcome in, friends. I'm entering something in, so I can see the chat's like all grayed out. Okay, I'm going to add a row, so let's see. Oh, you know what? I don't have to. I actually can put 1 and then I can say a quantity of, oh, no. You got to put row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then I have to just copy it. Okay, I get it. I'm going to open the plastic so I can see what it looks like. Okay? Because I want to make sure it is like what I think before I do it. And then if it's just like what I think it is, I might not be able to do this one. But if it's like it is. Oh, okay, cool. This is actually cute. Yeah, it's little doors, so I'd have to put numbers on the little doors. I don't know if you guys can see that. See how those little doors? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 doors. So then I would fix that right now, and I would do this. So I numbered all the doors so there's no misleading information. I can't zoom out any further, but I would have to move it. Okay, let me just see. Yeah, because So I think what I have to do is door number 1, and then I would do door number 2. Yeah, number 3, number 4. So this is a test. Number 5, number 6, number 7, and then there's only 8. Number 8. Okay, and my description should be okay. Now I'm going to copy all this so under each thing so it's no issues. I'm almost finished. Okay, it'll say winner door number selected. We open and reveal the adorable that you won. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Okay, now we got 8. We do the shipping 1 to 3 ounces. Okay. So what do you think? Auto randomize or quick spin? Okay, I'm gonna leave it on. Oh, what is it telling me? Oh gosh, it shows it. It's filling the spots. Oh, it's available. What is the difference? What do you mean? So now I have them all on screen. Let me move some of this stuff. Quick spin versus auto. I don't know. Let me go manage products. I can turn auto randomize. After each product sells, the buyer will be randomly assigned. Turn off if you want to randomize manually. Quick spin. Turn off if you want a slower spin animation. You guys like the slower? Yeah, quick spin versus auto. Yeah. What's weird is how can I run it? There's no price. It didn't let me put in a price. Isn't that weird? It didn't let me pick a price for it. Yeah. I'm breaking it. Does it show you a price? Yeah, all the starts should be the same, but it doesn't let me run it. I think probably because my show isn't a surprise set show. It's not on screen, I know, because I didn't pin it yet. Let me go back into it. Okay, I can start the auction. I see it. When you start it, it shows the price. Okay, so now I'm going to pin it. But it shows you in the auction tab, right? Do I have to change my show to a surprise set? Yeah, I'm going to. If I'm not on tomorrow, you guys will know why. But I think I'm right because I'm showing it all on camera right now. Yeah, you see it? There's all 8 doors for Star Wars Doorables. Okay, I'm going to change my show. I think I am. Like, I'm overthinking about it. But I never did it. We'll test it out if you guys want to do it. Yeah, it's in its own tab, actually. It's in the surprise set tab. But let me just change my show to surprise sets. Just for the hell of it. We're going to change the title of the show. And we're going to look at the time. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Or 2 a.m. We're going to change it to surprise sets. We're going to call it, okay, Doorables, whatever here. Okay, I'm going to save it. Yeah, we're going to test it. All right. I have 2 number 1s. Okay, let's fix it. Cancel. No, I don't. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, why did number 6 not show? That's weird. Yeah, once you create it, you can't. Okay. I have 8 available. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But I have 8 products. That's 7. Isn't that weird? Yeah, it's 1 through 8. But when you look at the description, mystery door 1, mystery door 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. It's missing number 6. How do I have 8 in there if you only see 1 available? I think it only does 1 at a time. Yeah, it shows 8. Mystery collection of doors. You randomly get 1 and we reveal it. And you can't edit when you create it, so I could delete it. Okay, I deleted it. It's deleted. Now I got to make a new one. Yeah, weird, huh? All right, we're going to test it again. I'm going to do it. At least I can just cut and paste. Oh, no, it's still in there. 8 adorables. Okay. Manage products. Oh, there is an issue with it. I have 1. You can go in and fix it. But number 6 didn't populate. That's weird. So please hold 1, 2, 3, 4, because they have a line, then you add a row. There's like an Excel spreadsheet. So I put Star Wars Village character mystery door. I'm going to edit it a little bit so it's not so confusing. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to re-edit it. Hold on. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I must have mislabeled because I put the door number there. Okay, I think we're good now. 1 of each. We open and reveal the doorable you want. Okay, here we go. Please hold. I'm in the middle of something right now, and I'll maybe answer your question. We're trying to do a surprise set. Okay, now it's done. Okay, what do you guys think? Randomizer, yeah. It's weird that it shows now. Are they all there, you guys? I went in and fixed it. I accidentally did a number 6. Oh, I could look on my phone too. I want to see what it looks like. Should be good now. Pin it. Thank you. That would be good, huh? Keep me in line. Thank you, Athena. Yeah, it's good now, right? Okay. All right. I am gonna I'm gonna start the auction right now. I'll do 10 seconds. I'm not gonna do sudden death. I'm gonna start it right now and we'll see what happens. Yeah. So basically we're testing random surprise sets. I left it on auto randomize and quick spin. Do you guys want me to turn off the quick spin so it's slow? I mean, basically it's gonna pick 1 through 8. And it looks like there's 3 that are nah, sure. Do we need a pull? I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm gonna flip a coin. I haven't seen it do. Okay. Sure. All right. So heads or tails? Heads says we turn off quick spin. Okay. There you have it. So we'll turn it off. Not a very good option with it there. Okay. I wish there was a slower too. Yeah. All right, we'll try this. This is my first one. You see it out and about? Okay, I'm gonna close out of it and then, so it's under a surprise set column, but it's pinned right now to the screen. Okay, I'm running a spot, but I don't know why it started there. It's supposed to be running at $4. So don't bid on it. It won't let you click on it. Okay, hold on. That's why we're testing it. We're testing it. So pin surprise set. Okay, now I'm going to go manage, and then I'm going to go start auction, and it's going to pull up my start auction window. Yeah, that's why I was like, what? Okay. So now it should work. But I'm going to do, oh, they changed the timer now. You can do no more than a 30-second auction. Oh, the raid trains are going to hate that. I can see it. Got to click on the title. Okay. Yeah, so this should work now. So now it's $4, 10 seconds. Is it working? Thriftworks, thank you for your bid. So it's our first time, guys. We're going to try it out. Thriftworks, you won the first one, so it's going to pick what door number? Number 8. Are you ready? Thank you so much for your purchase. That's actually pretty cool. We can play. Okay, we're going to rip open number 8 right here. And I just want to make sure it's on camera so you could see it. Hey, we're going to have this. So I'm going to rip it open, and then we're going to see what you got. There's no ship. There's just rip. Which one did you get? Oh my gosh, you got the little one. This is what you got in number 8. Thriftworks, that's coming to you. Thank you so much. Do you know what character it is? It is cute. I'm broken in. He got Luke. Thank you, Out and About. I knew I could count on you. Okay, so we're going to do, this is going to be number 1. I'm going to have to get different stickers for this one. Okay, very cool. That's coming to you. Wait, what did he say? That's not an Ewok. I know, that's why I said they're not all Ewoks. Yeah. You got Luke. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we'll put that over there. All right, now we're going to do it again. So I'm going to try run next and see. There's 7 more of them. It should do it the same. Let's see. See, it's don't bid on it. You bid on it. See what it did? I don't know where it got that price. So if you want to cancel, you can. If not, we leave it and keep going. Thank you for your bid. Yeah, it shouldn't be doing that because I have $4 in there. Use a coupon next time. All right, what are you going to get? That's weird. Are you cool? Okay, thank you. Okay, what number did it say? You won number 1. Is that correct? Thank you very much. Yeah, you guys saw the first one. So I won't do run next. I'll just do a run. Okay, you won number 1, right? First and last. Okay, yeah. So you got number 1 right here, right? That's kind of cool, actually. Okay, are we ready? Let's see what you get. Oh, it's like little windows. And some of them might have 2. I don't know. Okay, I'm checking. What are you feeling? It could be an Ewok. It feels little. Should I try to predict? You want a prediction? I think it's going to be Yoda. I didn't even fill it up. I just felt like it. Oh, it's Thriftworks. Thriftworks. You got the Ewok, and it's all. It felt little. It's so. You got this guy. It's so soft. Yay! Congratulations. Thank you so much for your purchase. That is a good one. Yeah, super cute. It is cute. It's got felt and everything. Let me just bag it up. Yes, so that's number. So interesting how it numbered them. Okay, so that would be, okay, the second one. I'm just going to put Thriftworks. Yeah, till I figure out how to do these. Anyway, first day here on Whatnot. I've never sold, so thank you, thank you. You're going to need them all now, right? I think I'm just going to click. Okay, see? Okay, there is a glitch. But now it's running where it's supposed to be. So that's running right now for the next one. I see what it does. It runs it, but it's like pinned up on my screen and I got to click it. All right, Thriftworks, let's see which one you got. Now I get it. Door number 4. Okay, are you ready? Door number 4 right here. Thank you very much for your purchase. Sue, what's up? Number 4. Ooh, this one feels thick. Thick. I got to do the double check in there. Okay, are we ready? Sue, thank you for your tip. Gulp. All right, Thriftworks, what do you think? I like this, actually. It's, oh, the Stormtrooper. That Stormtrooper is pretty cool. You don't see the number on the spinner? It shows it on the end. It's in there. Yeah, welcome in. You got the Stormtrooper. All big hitters. I know. And then on the back, you know, it tells us. So we should cross it off, right? So this one's gone. This one, I'll just put, and then you got this one, right? So this will help me when I'm doing it after. Thriftworks, Thriftworks, Thriftworks. So these are the ones left right now. That is fun. Okay, I'm going to set that to the side. I'm going to tape it so I know what number you got. Yeah, you got all the heavy hitters. So we're trying surprise sets. That's why I said we're testing. But like what it does is on my desktop, it opens up a big window. On my phone, it has run next. So if I hit run next, it's going to be at $7. But if I run it on the computer, it's going to be right at the $4 mark. So that's the next one is running. This is the 4th one, but it randomizes and it will tell you you're basically going to get the drawer number 4. Let's see what it does. Thriftworks, thank you for your bid. Okay, let's see which one it randomizes for you. Yeah, so see what it does? It's the number 4 in the line, but it gives you door number 7. Yeah, you ready? So 7 has a question mark on it. It might be the rare, I don't know what they call them. Yeah, and if you don't see the full spinner, you should be able to, because on iPhone, I see the whole title of it. But that's a good thing to bring up because the next time I could put it in the front. Yeah, but I'm trying to name it so you can see it when you click on it, which one you got. Okay, we're going for number 7 now. Okay, there's 1 in there. I think they each have 1. Oh, that's good. It's definitely Yoda. Let me see. Uh-oh. It's that little cute dude. What's up? Oh, how cute is that? Yeah, you're chanting Yoda, Yoda, Yoda. It's the one who kissed the brother. It's Leah. You got Luke and Leah now. Thank you so much for Bayed. Those are cute. Luke and Leah. Keep it in the fam. No, really, don't. They are really cute. I really like these. I know. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Excuse me, my co-host. Steve, don't be like that. Okay. All right, let's try it again. It's running number 5, and then it's going to select. So the 5th one, it doesn't mean door number, but I won't do it that way again. I'll just put the door number in the beginning of the title. Yeah, now I have a new idea for it. Thriftworks, thank you for your bid. What are you going to get? Let's see. 2. Are we ready? Number 2. Welcome in. We're testing out surprise sets. It's kind of fun. I see why Jen's Multiverse and other people like this. Because you can just grab the item. Okay, are you ready? I'm feeling like it's Yoda. It's an Ewok. Oh shit, that's cute. Look at that. Look at that little Ewok. Oh my goodness. Dude, this one's cool. So the Ewoks, they have felt on them. Like their heads and their ears and their bum-bums. Big-eyed Ewok. These are cute. You got that, Thriftworks. Thank you so much. I'm going to set that with your pile here. Okay. I'm not going to hit on my phone. I think it's better run on the computer. And so that one's running right now. Bonnie's in it. You're invested now. Uh-oh. Are we going to have a battle? Yeah, he wants that other Ewok. It is so fun. Sandra Lynn, what's going on? Thriftworks. Let's see what number you get. Thank you for your bids, you guys. I appreciate it. Door number 3. Let's go right into it. Is that too aggressive? You know what I could do the next time? You're gonna need the box. Yeah. They're cute. So and this whole box I can send. Okay, ready? Okay, this feels little. Oh, damn. Look at this Ewok. I don't think I've ever seen this Ewok. He's also felt very Hallmark 1983. Oh, he's awesome. I know. Same. I think that's my favorite. I'm going to have to go get some more of these. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's run this next one. And it's run at Thriftworks. He's like, no, I'm going in it. You guys don't be afraid of Thriftworks. You can bid against him. He probably will still bid you. All right, what number? Let's see. We've got 3 left. Let's see number 6. I'm going to guess number 6. Number 5. Yeah, so now I know for next time I just put, so what did it say, number 5, right? Are we ready? So do Doorables exist in France outside of Disneyland Park? I don't know why, but I feel like the French would dislike these tiny figures. Oh, maybe. So it's going to be number 5. They must, yeah. Okay, are we ready? So if it's closed, it's available. So this one is like the leader of the Ewoks. That's going to you. You'd be insulted if you didn't know what it was. Okay, let's see what's left. Let's go. Okay, so currently there's 2 left. Wait. There's Yoda and there's a surprise. Right? So I had to move it to mark these. So Thriftworks has picked up all these. Wait, yeah, right? Hold, please. Yes. Okay, I want to look at it in the shop, what it looks like. Okay, that's correct. Yeah, so the Yoda is last, but then it seems like there might be, is there a special one? I don't know. Like, it's kind of confusing. Let me see. So we got that. You got that one. You got this Ewok, right? Warwick, you got that one with the green. You got the Ewok. You got Logray, Yoda, Sylvia, Princess Leia, and Luke. You got. So is there a special one? I have no idea, to be honest. It's because it says 8. Do we mess up? There's 1 left. Did we mess up? Yeah, we messed up. One of them did we not do? Hold on. You're probably going to get them all anyway, so we're going to open it if you get the last one. Yeah. Let me look again. Okay. So it says, I'm going to look at them in order what it shows. It's filling the slot. See, it glitched on one of them, I think, because I put 8 in there. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we didn't open one, did we? Isn't that weird? It says still available door number 6. Again, we're testing. It probably, no, I think there's 1, but we didn't open one of them. Weird. Okay, let's run it. Let me go back to surprise sets, manage. 8 was the first one we opened. You're right. That's what messed me up. Okay, it's running right now. So 8 is the last one. It's just because the door was popped up. Thank you. So it was a user error. Yeah. Okay, well, we already know what you're going to get. It's going to be number 6. Thank you for your purchase, Thriftworks. Okay, this was fun to do, actually. I've been wanting to do surprise sets for a while. What do you think this is going to be? You think it's going to be Yoda? It was a fun, I know. Get more? Yeah, I should. Oh, they're really hard to open. Yoda is cool. Oh, Yoda glows. Yoda is a glower. Yeah, it better be. What if it wasn't? What if it wasn't Thriftworks? We'd have to. Oh, he doesn't super glow. He looks green on camera, but he really is not a big. He's not a big glower or a showa. Yeah, he's blue, but he looks green on camera. Yeah. Let's see. I have 2 black lights, and then we'll put it. You'll get the box. That's no problem. It is a little ripped, just FYI, but I'll give you all the. Yeah, it looks green, but it's not really glowing like you guys think. So not technically a total glowa. Thank you very much, Thriftworks. You got that whole surprise set. I appreciate you. I'm going to actually put them all in there. A couple of the doors, I went a little crazy, but I think you're cool with it. Yeah, it's really cute setup. So we're going to put them all back in there. Thank you for your purchases. Put that guy in here. And I'll put them all neatly in there. The OG first set. I know, really fun. Thank you, thank you. Okay, you guys like the surprise set? It's kind of fun. Yeah. So maybe I'll set up. I'll try to get more of this, and then I'll set it up to do it. Yeah, I'll set it up to do it. And then I put one over here. Okay. And then we have this last one here. So there's no paper on that one. And then here's the door. Oh, Thriftworks. There's a little paper, and we'll put that in there. I wonder if I can do surprise sets with Victorian stoneware cream pots. I bet you could. You were surprised, Andy? Then it was all worth it. Yeah, it was all worth it. So they have like a little drawbridge door. So we'll tape that up. I'll package them up. Cute. That was fun. Thank you so much. That's all coming to you. What do you guys think? Surprise sets? Yeah. I see why, but I do see why people are doing those. Like, and they're fun to set up. They're really easy. So maybe I'll try it with. I'm trying to think. Yeah, when I do the mini brands one. As long as the items are described, I'm going to get. Yeah, you should do it. I think it was fun. Thank you very much for your bids and purchases. Can you add photos to the listing? Let me look. Maybe not on the desktop. I didn't see that option. Okay, let me minimize out of that and go back in it and try it. Let's see. It's really weird. It shows breaks. It's listed under breaks. It says I've completed it. So I'm going to pin it. I want to see what it does. Can I use my drawers? I could. I actually could, but I have that back here now. Yeah, I'm going to have to look to see actually. So once that's over, see, I can't pin it or anything because it's all being ran off my computer. Where's Sue at? How are you, Sue? I know you were in here when we were starting the game. There's your gulp. Yeah, so I don't know if that I'd want to use my drawers because you have to show the product. No, you have to show the product, I think. But I could easily make my own mystery. I have a huge oversized printer, and I could like use this game and just make new front. I could make my own. Yeah, and glue it and then poke it through and do the Okay, yeah, I could do that actually because I can reuse that and put my own thing on and poke it through. New idea. Hi, honey. Thank you for the tip. Okay. You want that, Sea Swan? You got it. Okay, guys, you ready? Let's try this. That was fun. Okay, so we're going to create a poll right now. This is for funsies. It's great. You guys are gonna love it. The Ewoks were the cutest. I definitely don't need to collect any of that, but I probably will. Will do. Thank you. Okay. All right. Here's a fun little poll. Who would win in a fight? An Oompa Loompa or an Ewok? I think my mail is broken. I love the Ewoks. They are cute. Sue, you're the best. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was looking at them tonight actually because I want to do a whole thing. You're the best. I appreciate you. I mean, you're the best anyways, not for that. And I don't have to write in red chat to tell everybody I like Sue. I was cracking out. That was so much fun. Ewoks clearly win. Yeah. Don't think you need to show product as long as it's described and listed. No, you have to show whatever the product is in the surprise set during the entire stream. So when the game is finished, it's done, one winner or all winners. But during when you're running it, so if I did like, say this is the display and I did just this particular one, but it's like a bigger version with all, I have to show it the entire time it's playing. But having labeled it that way, I have to do shorter descriptions. So I would do mini brands 1, mini brands 2. I don't think I would number each description. I would let the randomizer pick it. Know what I mean? Hold on, I went back. Yeah, exactly. So for example, like I have this one here is big. So I could cut the bottom of this off because it's kind of funky. Or if I had it on a shelf like back, it has to show everything on camera. So my second camera might be a close-up of just all 24. Yeah, see, okay, you're watching Craig do a show. He was selling cards, but had surprise set in the bin for desk mats. Was he running the stuff in the bin? I'm gonna have to watch his show too. You should report him. You should report him. He's doing it wrong. I mean, I'm just telling you. I was thinking the same. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to do surprise sets by it now. I would totally report him for fun. I mean, because sometimes people don't realize they got a rule set in place for a reason. Yeah. But I've been in a show, a card streamer, and she had it buy it now like that too. And so I asked in Red Chat, I want to do surprise sets. Can you do that? And they were like, no, but they did it. As long as there's pictures, but I don't know. It's maybe a gray area. I'm totally kidding about reporting them, but um thank you, C-Swan. Card breaks are confusing. They can buy them days before, right? Wow, it's 50-50 right now. I don't it's that's a good thing to think about. Like I opened up the surprise sets like policy. Well, not really the policy. I opened up the feature for sellers and then within is like surprise sets policy, which I've read it a bunch of times, but I've listened to a bunch of people who like Jen's Multiverse was talking about it one night because I went and modded for her and she was explaining it to me. And she does it like how it's supposed to be done. Like if you're doing all purses or all handbags or shopping bags, it has to be all that. It can't be different. If you're going to do wallets, it all has to be that. But I wanted to do packs and I inquired and they said you have to use one pack as a prize. But I see other streamers doing like somebody won 4 packs or 2 packs. That was the prizes. But they only had, so I think you can do that. I don't know. It gets confusing. How he had it set up was surprise sets. Nobody knew what mat they were getting, but all mats were listed in the description. So when it was spinning on the wheel, did it pick what mat? Because even the way I listed it, it was hard to tell which one was going. Don't you have a rep or a friend you can actually call my whatnot? I don't know anybody who works there or whatnot. No, I can, but I don't. I usually message them, but I email some of the people when I have a question I need. I'm so grateful for that. But to call, no, I don't usually call. Andy, I think I answered the wrong one. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's imperative that if you're awake. Whoops, sorry, I yelled. Yeah, so maybe it's not against terms. I don't know, but I'm looking at it right now. Let me see something. It doesn't say like you can or you can't put it in the buy it now. Oh, it did pick which one. Yeah, just a random surprise because they don't maybe want the deal that's running at the moment, but they want to like play the game. That's a smart way. I don't have to watch his streams. I keep missing him because I want to get cookies, but it's too hot to get cookies from him. Also, I think he's in my area, so I think so. No, maybe not. Single surprise products cannot be presented to buyers possibility of prize. Hold on. There's a lot of rules. Local pick up those cookies. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I don't want to disclose, but I feel like he's near my area. I think he is because when he did that, he did a show to help like another whatnot employee that like actually lost their house in the fire. And somebody else I know did a video on them. And I think they're all like in that area, which was totally cool. It doesn't say you can't though. Yeah. So, and there's no like provision in there. So maybe it's the gray area. And I'm sure he wouldn't like do anything like outside of policy since, he's always educating us on how to do them properly. So I think we could do it. But how would you do that and buy it now? Right. That's the other thing. Now I know a couple people that did it and they didn't have it on screen and they got a warning from whatnot. Okay, full detailed list required. Yeah, I don't see anything in here for like buy it now. Oh wow. Okay. This is for sports cards, so mine wouldn't. Coins. That's it. It's just those two. And then on my end on the computer it says surprise sets, but on the app it says breaks. Let me take that off. See? It says breaks, like card breaks. Because I'm approved maybe in cards. See? But on desktop it says surprise sets. It doesn't say breaks. Isn't that weird? Yeah. So, and my show is estate sales, I think. I just changed the time and the type of show. So instead of buy it now or auction, I put surprise sets. I love learning. Yeah, I don't see anything. Like the only thing I see in there is that if you enter like on the little Excel spreadsheet that they kind of have built in, yeah, they consider breaks cards. So like if I was doing Pokemon packs or I was doing like, football cards or whatever, then I would have to like make this the prize. But I think you can do quantities. I could do quantities because that is correct. So remember I said I saw somebody and they were doing like you could win 4 packs of cards. It's correct. You could do that. As long as they're all the same, a pack. Yeah, okay. But I couldn't do like some single cards, right? I would have to do all the same. It could be any pack. It just has to be a pack. But I was looking at how to set up the card. But it's interesting. It says surprise sets. Correct. They took it away. Duck races and gumball machines. Yes. Yeah. So sellers were using gumball machines and they would have like 5 prizes in the gumball machine, like 5 prizes overall, and they'd have 200 gumballs. So the odds were crap and people were winning. Let's just say they were winning something that was a fraction of what they were bidding. And it was to some, I think it was a scam because they were bidding $400 and $500 for an item and they were getting like a piece of candy as the prize if they didn't get a winning one. So, but if they bid like 5 times, they got, yeah. So we don't say who or what. They're no longer on the platform, but that's why they have to have these kind of things because someone's always going to find a loophole. There's always going to be one person that ruins it for the rest of us. That's just the facts. But I looked again and I don't see anything. Yeah, anybody could do it actually. But there's some good people that have a lot of integrity on here. The interesting thing on this is it doesn't say anything for buy now, but it just has minimum value requirements, which I can't say what the value of anything is. I know that on the particular items that I run for the breaks or the mysteries. So it's interesting. We just learned how to do that one. It was real simple to set it up. You just have to make sure, I think like I numbered mine door number 6. It totally picked a different one, right? The number didn't match up. So I would do mystery door and I wouldn't number them. I think if I were to do it again, I wouldn't number them at all. Is that, All right, so it looks like the Ewok one. Yeah. Ewok for the win. Yeah, unfortunately, people mess it up. Team Oompa Loompa. Is that what you were going for, C-Swan? I couldn't vote. But see, they have the rules, like I said, about the quantity. You can. So if I did all Squishmallows, right? But one of them, like these were all Squishmallow like this, right? But one of them was like a bigger Squishmallow, a special one. I could do that. Danielle, what's up? How you doing? Basement Brats are BBA. What's going on? I haven't seen you in a while. I don't know if you guys are still there on YouTube, but hi, we're just doing a surprise set over here, so I didn't get a chance but to look now. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. No. Wait. No, D. Oompa Loompa would win because the E walked away. Tina. That was a good one. I die every time, though. I missed it that many times. I really needed this tonight. It was a hard, late evening. I'm addicted to the surprise sets. I think I'm gonna go spend all my money on Doorables. But I think I will the last time I did these, maybe oh my gosh, I only saw it like 2 times. Um I have some of these I saved. So inside each one, behind each one is a little like clear tray. I think I'll make a template of this and I'll make my own. When I finish this game, then I'll just glue the paper on there. Well, it's cardstock, so it's kind of thick, but I can perforate each hole. I'm dying. 80s dude, what's up? How are you doing? That was fun. Okay, I'm gonna plan. No, that looks just cooler. I mean, we could still do that. Yeah. That would be kind of fun to do that because it will fit on screen. That will fit on screen because I can just reverse my camera that way and then I can have it on a little stage. I do think the Ewoks were a hit. The other one I have, this one actually is it's glow in the dark. Glow in the dark. Nightmare Before Christmas. And I got the last one that day I went and got them. And look at the ones they have. Yeah. There's like a glare on it. She loves the movie. It's such a cute movie. Let me unpin it. Yeah. Your niece is a huge fan. They're fun, but I could do one with the Bitty Pops too. Yeah, I could do one with the Bitty Pops and do 24 Bitty Pops in one. I think I will try that. So maybe I'll do a Bitty Pop surprise set. I think you can do as many as you want surprise sets. Yeah, these are really cute. Look at the little, that one's cute. Little witch. That's cute. Right, because she's a baby. Sack. I love when kids. Do I have the Sanrio Bitty Pops? I do have the Sanrio Bitty Pops. I was running some of them. Hold on. I have like 7 or 8 of them, different ones. Hello Kitty. Yeah, they're hard to find. But I don't have them in a surprise set. Yeah, so I have Penguin. I have Hello Kitty. You're looking for the bats? I don't know that one. Let me see. What's the name of it though? The character. Oh, the penguin. Yeah. This is the penguin. Hold on, I gotta put it in the middle. Oh, I don't think I have that one. Thank you, C-Swan. I'll show you what I have. Yeah, I don't have that one. I have it for me, but I don't have it for sale. Because they're super hard to find. Let me see, because I have my inventory on here. Yeah, yeah, I don't have that one. I don't have that one actually. I'd like to get some of the gold ones. I'm waiting for them to have their blind bags like these. But I definitely don't. Wait, is that not Choco, the black penguin, right? Okay. So I have Tuxedo Sam. I have Choco Cat. I have Hello Kitty Classic. Okay. And then I have Cinema Roll. Cinema Roll. And then I always say Cinnamon Roll. Let's see. Oh, I sold Kuromi. 7. I start them at 7. Hello Kitty. Oh, here we go. I have a Pomporori. That one. I think this one, it might be my favorite now. I think I have 6. Pom Pom. Yeah, Pom Pom. I'm going to run that one. Here, I'll run it. If you're interested, you can swipe. And it's running right now. Brent, thank you for your bid. Yeah, so they haven't been opened up. And they don't have the, you know, the little plastic seal on them. They don't have that. They just didn't come that way. Brent, thank you so much for your purchase of the Hello Kitty Pom Pom. Thank you so much. That'll be coming to you. I'll put that up here. And then I'll show you which ones I have. I'll run them. Can you run the other ones too? I sure can. So this is, hold on, it's not focused because I changed the light. There we go. And there we go. Okay, I'll run all of them and then you swipe if you'd like. This is the regular Hello Kitty, not the classic. There's a classic one that's a little bit different, and I'll show it after. Thank you for your bid. I keep sliding out my chair. Thank you for your purchase. I appreciate your business. I'm gonna set that over here with the Hello Kitty area. And then let's run cinnamon roll. And there's cinnamon roll right there. And I'm going to go ahead and run that one, 10 seconds, and that's running right now. Thank you for your bids. That's coming to you. Kathy, I love you. Thank you. Thank you, Brand, for your purchase. That is cinnamon roll for you. Cinna. I've got 3 left here. I've got Tuxedo Sam. I'm going to run right now. Yeah, because I think that light's a little bright, so you're not picking up the color, but they're adorable. I think all of them are chases, too. And that one's running right there. Number 5 is Tuxedo Sam. Thank you for your bid. Congratulations. Brain 808, those are coming to you. And I have two left of Hello Kitty. And then this Hello Kitty is the classic. Blue overalls. Probably like one of my favorite of the Hello Kitty. I think I absolutely love this. It brings me back to like my days as a kid going to the Sanrio stores and getting the pencils and the stickers on a sheet. You guys remember those? Thank you for your bid. And that is number 6, and that is coming to you, Brand 808. Thank you so much. And the last one that I have of the Hello Kitty, let me make sure. Yeah, because the rest are like Disney princess. Is the Black Cat, Choco Cat. And that one's going to run right now. No way. You flew on the Hello Kitty train to Taiwan? Don't tell the Hello Kitty fans. Bren has got a bid on there. Oh, Sandra Lynn's going for it. How cool. Bren's back at it. Thank you for your bids. Or going to Blockbuster and renting the Hello Kitty VHS on a Friday night. Bren, thank you so much. Choco Cat is coming to you with the other Hello Kitties. That is all I have of Hello Kitty. They're all gone. I only had 6, 7. Wait, there is one more somewhere. Please hold. No, actually, I think that was it because I sold the Karomi and no, those are all Star Wars. I swear there was another one here, but let me look real quick. I have them laid out in front of me. No, it's not bats. I would honestly tell you. Because I don't know that one, but I know. You know who it is? I found it. Okay, it's not. It's My Melody. It's My Melody. No, that I'm gonna look for that one because I think I do have a second one, but I think I haven't given it up yet. Okay, I'll run My Melody. Yeah, thank you for your bid. I'll look for bats though. I do know that that collection is hard to find. I will. I saved your info because you got some others before for me. Thank you for your purchase. I appreciate your business. You got number 8, which was My Melody. So you got 7 of them. I sold 8 tonight. So you got 7 of the 8. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was it. No more Hello Kitties. And I just got those like a couple days ago. But let me see. Hold on one sec. Let me think. Let's see if I can get that one. Have you been looking forever for it? I think right now the only ones are the two sets because they're super, super popular. But I haven't seen the other one. It's out? Yeah, just the. But what is the actual full name of it? I'm soft. I love that they're going to me too. I love that too, actually. Yeah, the departure gate is fully Hello Kitty branded. No way. I have to look that up. Bad. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna look for that one. Cause I'm in a local group and we trade. We're nerds. We trade actually, because I trade some of the bigger Funko that I end up getting that I don't really sell those. And in my group, sometimes people offer like a whole bunch for a certain price, or they want to trade. Mostly trading. But I have a couple of gold ones and I can trade for. But I know that one's a super rare, right? Oh yeah, the penguin and the arms are kind of like crossed. I had to see a visualize. Do people collect mini verse? Um, I think so. Is that the yeah, I think so. I had to look it up. It's made by the same company. Yeah, I'll look. I saved your info because I know you bought from me before. Yeah, Miniverse is the same company actually that makes mini brands. So I have a couple buyers on here that like to buy those. It's your build it yourself ones. Do you have some of those? Because I have a couple buyers I could send your way. They either discontinue them or I can't get them. And then when I find them, they're still like $9 a thing, 8, $9. So it doesn't make any business sense to like get it. I'd have to raise the price. You know what I mean? Yeah. But they're so cute. They make mini food things. Yeah, see, they're $12 on their website now for one of them. Yeah, I sold like the fish aquarium, but like I don't see too many options of them when I find them. It's usually like two or three items. They go from like about $7 all the way up to like 12. Like, oh my God. It's like too many times. Yeah, price went up on those. Crazy. Let me peek at something. Yeah, my group doesn't have any. Yeah, they're fun. Okay, nobody in my group has it, but I posted something in the group right now. Let's see if they come up. They usually answer like because they all go to sleep regular hours. But there's a guy that has a shop near me, and he sells them to me. He doesn't sell them in a shop because when they're on the shelf, people steal them. Same thing with Lego minifigs. Usually, I'll buy bulk, and then I have an opportunity to get them. But I don't know that they made the little Badsmer. Yeah. You think there's three or four? I think they're gonna release four. There's only two released right now. I don't have the box anymore. And here, it's in the other room because I have two. I don't have a full set yet. I'm looking to see because I don't see it in the Biddy one, but that doesn't mean anything. As soon as I saw him, I was amazed. Like what? Yeah, because they're getting hard to find. Yeah, you're welcome. What I'll do is I'll take a look and see if I could get it, but I don't see that one as a. even from Funko. I don't even see it on their website. So, you sure they made it? Oh yeah, they did. Huh? Oh, they did make it. Yeah, it's on the website, but you can't get it on the website. No, you can't. It just shows it, but it says like out of stock. How weird that they have it because it's sold out everywhere. I'll have to try to find it. Well, I'll see if that group of mine that I trade with has any, because most of the guys in that group they don't want the like Disney princess. They don't like it, but I have a lot of Batman. I can trade them. All right, you're very welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I was looking at that. So I was saw somebody wrote me back, but okay. All right, cool. You're welcome. Thank you. And I'll give you one of these. I'll put in there for you. I only have like two left. I need the other one, but I'll give you one of those since you bought more than four. Yeah, and you can fit them in it. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, let me check on one thing real quick. Because I did start to add the Hello Kitties. I want to make sure I don't have them in my buy now. Okay, I didn't add them in there. I just wanted to make sure. What's up, friends? Thank you. I just wanted to look something up for somebody who was asking. They had a request. So, yeah. Where are we at? We're at Thriftworks. I can't believe the Hello Kitty airplane and their departure gate is all crazy. Have you guys been to the Hello Kitty Cafe? We have one here. It's adorable. They have 6 or 8 different pastries. They're the tiniest little cakes. They're so good. Yeah, they're kind of pricey. I want to say about 17 bucks for a little tiny one, 15 to 18. Where do I live? In a bat cave. No, I'm kidding. I'm in Southern Cali. Yeah. How about you? I'm also kind of sarcastic at this time. Colorado, right on. Yeah, I'm Southern California. I only went to the one in Irvine Spectrum Center once. Oh yeah, they have one there too, huh? It's really cute. Yeah, that's right. You're in Hawaii. Hello Kitty's crazy there, huh? Have you seen the airplane that's Hello Kitty? There's look it up. Yeah. So they have one in Universal City Walk. I was at Universal Studios yesterday. Oh, okay. I was at Universal Studios last Wednesday, and they have City Walk, which is adjacent to it, and it's all a bunch of shops and restaurants. And they have a Hello Kitty cafe, and then next to it, they just opened probably in the last year or so. Maybe I'm out of touch. They opened up a like Hello Kitty shop, but I didn't get to go in it this time. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Plus, they were closing. I wanted to because they had them in there. Yeah, I just didn't go in there. Lee, hi, how are you? I know I miss you. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Good to see you. Yes, happy Tuesday. Um, but that's all we've bought there. I bought like they have a triple or quadruple layer cake. It's a personal size. You can't share it. I mean, you could share it, but who wants to? It's a little square cake. It's adorable. Yeah, it's cute. I think that one's like 24 bucks. You're not buying the dessert, you're buying the brand. You're paying for Hello Kitty. So it's all a brand. Um or Sanrio, Or actually none of it's Sanrio, it's all Hello Kitty because they're two different brands, really. Yeah, it's very, very cute. I highly recommend go to. And then here in LA, they had a like a Hello Kitty truck. I think they have a couple of them, and they come to your like business. You obviously rent them out, and everything, all the desserts are on the truck, like a a roach coach perhaps, but they're nicer. I heard on the radio that the Hard Rock at City Walk closed. It did. It did. It's gone. It's been gone for a while. Trying to think where it was at there. Yeah, a lot of businesses closed there, and not the Orlando, Florida one, or our City Walk, because there's two. There's Hard Rock and Universal Orlando. Ours has been gone, I think, a long time, hasn't it? Oh yeah, ours has been gone a long time. They put that chocolate place there like 3, 4, 5 years ago. It used to be in that big dome building right in the center. Yeah, that one's been gone for 3 to 5 years, I would say. And now it's like a chocolate place with desserts. When you walk in, it stinks so bad. Dirty carpet. It's like they need to shampoo the carpets. It's horrible. Yeah. Yeah, it's really gross. I can't believe that people would want to be in there. It has a weird, dirty. I don't know if they serve food in there or not, but it's kind of like that dirty carpet. Also, when pasta is cooked in the pan, that protein smell, it's kind of a mixture of that. It's really gross. Like my husband, he's like, I can't go in there. I go, it smells dirty. So how could you eat some delicious pastry, dessert, and then smell that? I can't. So we've walked through, but I don't think that business is going to last. It looks like barely anyone's ever in it. I wish the Voodoo Donuts was more accessible. Right, so you don't have to go pay $35 to park. It cost 35, I think it was 35 to park there, which is ridiculous. But that's what they do. So they could afford like, their security. I know. My uncle painted that entire thing, the whole city walk. He's a painting contractor and he did everything there. Yeah, when they first built it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then I don't know if I think he did this I think he did that new chocolate place. I forgot what it's called. Inside and Out. Like he's done all the Olive Gardens. Um he did that Olive Garden. Yeah, I don't know when that closed. I know Hard Rock as a company is gone. It's out of business. Um we were just talking about that the other day. Remember what a big deal Hard Rock was? I mean, that was the place, especially like LA and everything. Andy, have you been to the Voodoo Donuts in, anywhere else like the original? Has anybody been to the original one in Portland? It's pretty cool. I went on a trip and went to that. They have a lot of interesting things on the menu. Yeah, it's probably why, because that's probably about when they opened. Um, let's see what that place is called. Yeah, they had so much construction; it was terrible. They don't even have. They actually don't even have that. Oh, it's called the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium and Savory Feast Kitchen. That's a mouthful. You haven't? Oh, it's so good. Yeah. I know. The Toothsome Chocolate Emporium and Savory Feast Kitchen. Extraordinary. I can't believe that place is still in business. Yes, and it has cream in the middle. How do I say that on here? Sorry, guys. There was something I wanted to share about the voodoo donuts, but and it's shaped like one. Yeah, they have all kinds of weird stuff. You look up their website, they have wedding ceremonies, they have weird contests. Um yeah, they do have one like a blunt. It's funny. um but the one here doesn't have that donut. Yeah, that's the name of it. They actually have the voodoo donut like their logo as a donut. Yeah. I love their donuts taste good. But City Walk doesn't have all the fun ones that Portland has. Um, yeah, it doesn't. They used to have this. This is real. I've been to one, but you don't like see anything. Colorado had some crazy ones too. I wonder if each store does what they want. I think so, but then again, it's 2025, and yeah, policy like they got to watch out, right? They might have issues. What's up, Millicent? How are you doing? Don't tell conspiracy. No, I won't. I was just telling some dirty stuff in the secret chat. How are you still awake? Me? I took a 5 hour nap and then I had a cup of coffee. Mm-hmm. It's Tina's fault. Hold my page. Hello. And then we were testing out surprise sets. And Thriftworks said he made me do it so he could get all the Ewoks, which I'm going to order some more of them. Yeah, they're fun. There's another set I want to get, but it's kind of a big set. Yeah, I'm going to change my name. I'm going to get rid of D Archivist, and then I'm going to change my name to Surprise Sets D because it was fun. I think I'm doing that. That's it. Dear Whatnot. Oh, it's so weird on my Yeah, I'm glad you caught me, Lee. I hope you're doing good. Not. Tina says no. But I could do, if I made a little, like Kathy said earlier, use my little drawers. So behind me, I used to have these little 9 drawers. These nuts. I could, I wonder how that, yeah, as long as they're shown on, maybe I could do the drawers. I had these little tiny drawers. I'll show you what one looks like. Actually, I have one with stuff in it. So I have this little cabinet, right? And I have these little drawers like here. Wait. I have these little drawers that are in this little cabinet. So inside the little drawers is a bunch of stuff. And I used to do my own kind of surprise sets. I would sell the drawer, but you never knew what was in it until you won the drawer. You got to pick. And then there was a night where you got the drawer and there would be all kinds of good stuff in it. Like this one is like little tiny dollhouse furniture, I think, and marbles and dice. But this was right as they changed the policy that you couldn't do it. Yeah. But I could technically do this. See? So then you'd pull the drawer out and you'd have to show every item. The problem is I would have to have it over there and have a separate camera for just this. So I could split the camera and show it like on that side. That's a good idea. But I have another one that I could put paper on and number them and just poke through it. And I could do more doorables in there. It holds 20. It holds 22 or something. Are you having some coffee, Lee? I'm going to be on in a couple hours for coffee talk. And I have two one-on-ones. Yeah, what's in this one? I just left them. I never not did them. But look, it's like tiny, tiny little doll furniture. Dollhouse furniture. Oh my gosh, there's a tiny Hello Kitty thing in here. Look. Like those little tiny look at that. Oh, it's so tiny. So little, huh? Wait, hold on. Let me unpin it. Yeah, it's not focused on that. Wait. It's like one of those little resin things. There it is. It's pom pom. So adorable. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It was probably like some craft sticker thing that I had. But anyway, I have a bunch of things like that. So I'm going to have to brainstorm and figure out how I could do that. Because I could actually turn my camera that way, take some of my glass off, and turn that shelf into like a whole mystery cabinet. It wouldn't take very much because I could actually do it in this little drawer. It's just I got to show it on stream the whole time. Yes, I'm gonna try to do more. I like the way that works. As long as I put everything in right. Yeah, I might have to test. Maybe my second show will be like a test one. Maybe with the mini brands, I'll do it. Yeah, I will. It's just I got to make sure I label it right. So I think it'll be like, what is this one? Like this mini brands one. Oh, here it is. 24 mystery mini brands unbox. So then we'll call it mystery mini brands, and then it'll label them 1, 2, whatever. I just don't know if it labels them that because I had to number it. And the number of the drawer doesn't match the number order they are in. But I don't know how that prints on the packing list. Let me look. I know I'm always a little busy, Lee, but I kind of wouldn't want it any other way. But I do have some days where I'm gonna check right now how that prints out because I can run ThriftWorks. Let me peek real quick. See what it says. Okay, let's see ThriftWorks. Actually, Mirasaki went to bed, so I can do her label right now. Not hers, ThriftWorks, because he did all the mysteries. All right, let me just peek. It wants you to wait. Where's he shipping it over there? Oh, because it's international buyer. It makes me put in interesting. ThriftWorks, you still here? This is new. I don't remember this before for you. Now it says I have to put in the country of origin on it. I don't think I have to do that, but that's a new thing. There's a blue link that says select. I don't think I have to do that. Yeah, isn't that weird? Okay, hang on. Thank you for your patience. I'm just testing something. Oh man. It does it weird. So it put all the 8 items and then on the bottom of the packing list, it printed there's a whatnot surprise packing slip that shows all the ones he won. Character door number 6, number 5, but it doesn't match. So now I know I have to label it different. Interesting. Okay. I'm not going to print. I'm just going to print the regular packing list for you. Yeah, isn't that weird? Okay, we're going to definitely do that. I'm going to have to practice. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7. Okay. 1 through 4 and 7. Yeah, me either. I think the surprise was fun. And then I'll do the Bitty Pop one and I'll do the mini brands. Oh yeah, it doesn't like that last label. I wonder why. Number 7, maybe because of the way I did it. There we go. Yeah, see, it prints like I always print my packing list, or usually I print my packing lists on if they're more than one page, I print them on 8.5 by 11. But I have to buy a new printer. My printer, it ran out of ink, and I didn't want to buy a new printer because my ink's like over 100. I might as well buy a new printer. Yeah, I need to get a better printer. That's why one of those refillable ones. I think it all ran out. It almost all ran out at the same time, but it's okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna figure that out. It's very interesting. It did that, and I think I'll watch some surprise sets uh tomorrow night because I'm not streaming tomorrow at the nighttime. I'm only gonna be doing it in the morning for coffee talk. Speaking of that, I think we should wrap it up so I can go to bed for a few hours because I'm gonna be back up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So let's see who we could raid. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm looking to see who's on right now. How are you guys still awake? And if you just popped in, my name's Dee. You got to catch a plane in 4 hours? How exciting. You were listening while packing? Right on. I hope you got all your stuff done. It does help, huh, when you guys listen. I'm the same. Brenda, nice to meet you. I hope you have a safe trip. Yeah, these will ship tomorrow, probably in the afternoon. Yeah, I always ship Aloha. I always ship same or next business day. So usually it's today. Andy, go live. You're welcome. Yeah, and I got your little holder right there with them. All right, let me see. Let me peek on my computer who's on. And Lee, thank you for stopping in. I always appreciate you. I hope everybody's good and the grandbaby and everybody. You're in sleep. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yes, I will. It'll be a quick rest. I'm not really tired. So maybe I'll pack and go to bed. All right, I'm going to look on Whatnot real quick. I like to always raid kind of a new person. Let's go see what shit she's talking right now. Let's go to a shit talker, like in a fun way. Let's go see Mama Z. Whoa, you the best. Thank you, Sandra Lynn. I appreciate you guys, all of you hanging out. I know some people just hang out and watch. Hey, that's totally cool. Mama Z is up right now. And she's just chatting. She calls her show Smack Seller Support. She probably already peed too. She didn't even come in and say hi. She might have came in and I didn't notice. Well, let's go give her a raid. She's a lot of fun. And I mean that when I said, let's go see. She's a Smack Talking Seller. Yeah, it says Smack Seller Support, what they won't tell you. When we all go in, let's ask her, what won't they tell us? Let's type it. I love Mama Z. She's fun. All right, everybody. Have a good one. Sweet dreams. And I'll see you it's going to be at 7:23. Don't miss it. We're going to just answer. It's going to be Q&A. I don't think I have an agenda, but I have a feeling that I might get asked one shipping question and that'll lead me into 1 hour at least to shipping. I'm going to be on for 2 hours, no more than. Yeah, actually, I'm going to be an hour and a half. I'm going to healthy boundaries. Yes, I am going to be YouTubing it. Just like always, I will stream my whole screen to YouTube. So for like a couple of weeks, it's available for replay, but then I just put up a membership only that if you want to watch any of those past coffee talks, they're going to be in the membership only section. On Whatnot, if you buy something from somebody, from me, during that kind of chat show, you can watch that stream up to 60 days. No guarantee on it, but with YouTube, you can always watch it if you're a member. Okay, you guys, I will see you. Let's go see Mama Z before she raids someone else. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much.